Alright, it's back.
Okay. Looking good.
Yeah, things are keeping up so far. Alright, we'll try that. Yeah, so far it's running a whole lot smoother than it was.
I switched out Bob and Vincent's models for some white and green pawn.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Like, anytime somebody touches you, you just fall through the floor.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, your physics are completely broken. I have to go through and, like, fix this shit eventually.
Yeah, we can use just random cobalt for me.
Well, you're fine.
Oh,
You're the button.
Everybody said me. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Okay.
And knock. I don't think you could fit Tiny in the... No, you probably can. They're big doors.
I was about to say, you said they were oversized doors.
Yeah.
They're not there anymore either.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, with you being on top of him, you barely fit, though.
No, I'm walking. I'm not riding him.
Oh, I thought you were riding him.
No, that was a joke. I'm 400 pounds. I'm not going to get on the back of a T-Rex.
My bad, I missed the joke part.
You could probably carry it pretty easily, though. But, you do you.
Okay. All right, we back? We good? We doing everything?
Yeah, we should be good, ready to roll.
All right.
Bishop the Brodenkind.
Bishop Theo Brodenheim, thank you.
Yeah.
You can blame Laura for Theo. Those that were here last night when I was like, I need a name. She was like, Theo! And I was like, yeah, that's a good name. Before you taunted him, I did have some other shit to say, by the way.
Oh. That's nice.
So I'm going to do a little bit of retconning. He didn't cast Black Tentacles, but I do actually want to say some shit. It's story things, so...
Wiggle, wiggle, rewind.
Yeah, just a little bit. And yeah, it's a little bit of railroading, but...
That's fine.
Bishop Theo will actually look at Bob. And Bob, you don't even need to roll. In fact, you suddenly realize you recognize him. And he recognizes you.
I'm in disguise.
Okay, that's fair. You recognize him.
Good, great.
He wasn't a bishop at the time. He was one of the peons that helped kind of do stuff. He was still like upper management, but he wasn't like bishop level. But he was definitely one of the ones that were kind of working things behind the scenes for... I had a whole speech when he recognized you two. I forgot you're always in disguise. It's fine.
We railroaded your railroad.
I was gonna say half bastards.
I mean, Val can be there.
Val's doing other things.
You just don't want to roll for Val.
Correct. And if we do go outside, by the way, we're just gonna pretend we're outside.
The courtyard looks suspiciously like the interior.
Yeah, I needed a battle map.
That's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, he doesn't recognize you, so he doesn't say anything. But he will say some shit like, no, he actually doesn't need to say anything. Okay. I wanted to get that one thing off with Bob's character. You do recognize him. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
I assume he's a racist asshat.
Oh, for sure.
I may have recognized him from the back.
I will say he looks a lot older, so it took you a moment to realize. But when he started talking, you realized you remember like a musclehead who was just a pure asshole.
Rude.
He's one of those that like has the fake smile and like,
Yeah.
oh, you're doing well for an imp.
PC principal from South Park.
Well, not you an imp, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Being taunted though, he's just gonna go. All right, Perry, go ahead. Perry runs out. Is everybody following him?
As well as we can.
Might as well.
So you guys are outside. How long is he taunted for? Just a round.
Just
or
one round.
something?
The next round, he attempts to attack me.
Because your guys aren't technically in combat yet. But he is gonna chase after you. He's like, my games are amazing.
My pecs are fine.
The taunt worked just fine. There's no magical effect.
You're so weak.
I will show you the glory of Pelor and how might his light can be.
Might makes right.
And then you will see his muscles basically double.
Toilet trouble.
And he starts to foam at the mouth a little bit.
Damn.
Oh, great. He's got the rabies.
He's got
Initiative.
the Pelor rabies.
There we go. That's the magic words.
As a reaction, I cast a Nerve Skitter.
What's that do?
The fuck you just call me?
+5 to initiative for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to do math.
Why are you playing D&D?
Got him. Oh,
Bob, you said we get a +5.
Yeah, it's +5.
yeah.
Nice.
said it
So
through the weave.
Harry got an 18.
Through the weave force.
Where'd my D20 go?
Is it the one down here that's off colored next to the blue and green?
Yeah.
That one.
Thank you. Yep.
Yeet!
18 for Vincent.
I rolled an 8
Oh shit! I gotta hold on.
for my coach.
21. Oh, wait. I got +5 from Bob.
Yeah.
26.
I got a 23.
My brain just shut off.
That's fine. It'll come back.
Please wait while brain reboots.
Boop-a-boop, boop-a-boop. The show you've been dialed has been temporarily disconnected. If you'd like to leave a message,
For my love to be over. Your brain is very important. Please wait while your brain is rebooted.
Chef is the name I was forgetting. I was like, "There's 4 here. I know I have 5 players. Who the fuck am I missing?"
hello. Dean.
All right. 1 second. I'm gonna write down their initiative. Actually, I know their initiative. Vincent, what's your? What was
18.
it? 18. Perry.
18.
I'm assuming Perry has the higher. Actually, no. Who's got the higher dex?
The Dex mod 4.
5.
Perry will go first. Knock, what's yours?
26.
Damn. Bob, what's yours?
25.
Chef, what's yours?
23.
All right. Let me write.
I rolled an 8.
What did he roll? Sorry. Oh, he's the enemy. So it's going to be Knock. It's your turn.
I'm going to hold action.
Bob, it's your turn.
Are we outside yet?
Yeah, you guys are outside.
Did the assistant follow him?
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to be this far away as on the map?
Unless you want to be closer.
Is he outside yet?
Yeah. You guys are basically outside.
Right. I'm gonna cast Blade Bane on my weapon and give it a +2 to hit and plus 2d6 damage against that guy.
Fair enough. That's your standard action. What's your move?
Back a little bit.
She's just gonna go back.
I'd be like away.
So like right there.
Take a defensive position.
Okay. I don't think you can move and go into a defensive position in this. Well, maybe you can.
No.
No.
Taking
Then I'll just-
a full like full defensive is your standard action.
Oh.
Well, I'll just move back and, be at the ready.
There we go. All right. Next is Chef.
I
By the way, actually, before we go, I forgot to mention he has a floating tower shield around him. I need to describe it. It looks like a mirror. Continue.
neato.
Important to know.
I kind of counter over to Knock, and
Yeah, I mean, you're right next to him, so.
I mean, yeah, just a gentle saunter over, not too far. Let's see. I smack him with, let's see, round one, or smack him with a large person.
All right.
Then I blow 3 of my inspiration points to take another standard action. I hit him with haste.
Now time for some real gains.
You're about as large as he is, yes.
And what else we got here?
Hang on.
We'll go with that for starting this off.
So he has haste and.
A large person.
Right.
And plus the don't forget your damage reduction. It's still theoretically still rocking.
Knock, are you going to take your turn, or are you going to wait?
I'm gonna wait.
All right, enemy's turn. Let's see. Oh God.
Yeah, I could do that. Time to do more learning later.
He is just going to move. He's going to use both of his standard and move action to just go here. And you will notice, yeah, he seems kind of quick.
All them gains, is that as far as you got?
He's right up on us.
This guy's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's going to move here, and then he's going to cast Sanctuary on himself.
So he's gonna get a hunchback and start ringing from the bells. Sanctuary.
Maybe. Perry, your turn. As you suddenly have a very large man in front of you.
All right,
Who
well.
somehow seems more racist than a moment ago.
Weird.
All right. As he gets my face, I will start to spin my hookah spear around.
Yeah.
And they had to give me a will save. If they don't, they have to beat a 13.
Like a 13 will save?
Yep.
He doesn't even have to roll.
Oh, awesome. So that's not
He
gonna matter.
did anyway.
I was just saying it's gonna be both of them. Well, if they pass by.
The other one? Yeah, the other one actually will have to roll.
Yep. And it has to be 5 or if they pass by 5 or less, I need to know. So technically, it's gonna be an 18.
So it's going to be 18?
Yeah.
The first guy rolled a 12 anyway, so he's fine. As for this, you said will save?
Yep.
The other guy does not make it.
He is going to be, second person is first, Joey. That guy is now taunted for E4 rounds.
Okay.
So much for Sanctuary.
You said a D4 rounds?
Yeah. 3 rounds, he is taunted.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find. I have an ability I'm getting ready to use, but I have to close some windows to get to my desktop.
And that was a 4-round action, so that's going to be it then.
All right. Vincent?
Oh. It's a good question. I'm gonna hold till after knock.
Okay. Well, it's the top of the order again, so knock did nothing.
Hold on, no, that's what I said. Hold on.
He's doing research.
All right, so we're gonna bull rush, old boy. We're using superior bull rush. We're popping spikes, and I'm hitting this motherfucker like a Mack truck.
All right. What do I need to roll?
So superior bull rush is same as bull rush. Let me find bull rush. That's what I was trying to find was bull rush, but I'm back and forth between multiple books. Superior bull rush starting at 3rd level. When a Warforged Juggernaut makes a successful bull rush against an opponent, it can choose to deal damage equal to that of its armor spikes plus its strength modifier against the opponent in addition to the normal results of bull rush. So, spikes, which will be the first one. Warforged Juggernaut.
So
1d6 for the spikes, and then whatever bull rush itself is.
I think you have to roll for a bull rush, do you not?
you have to roll. Yeah, you have to roll. See, it's opposed strength checks with a +4 for each size category difference.
We're both large.
Yeah, and he's medium, right?
Nope.
Or are they both large?
They're both large.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
That's
even then.
it's kind of what I was waiting for.
Yep.
So it's a power attack, +4 bonus on bull rush attempts, no attack of opportunity. So I think you have to. Is it a straight up?
You
roll?
have to roll. We both have to roll a strength roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me check, and then I'm pretty sure improved bull rush gives like a +4 or something.
Yeah, I've got
Maybe
improved
not.
bull rush and superior bull rush.
Oh,
It's a superior stacks on top of bull rush. It gives me the advantage of my spikes plus a few. So
so
we're
let's see.
yep.
Improved bull rush. You get a +4. Just from improved bull rush. And you said you had, what was it, the superior bull rush or whatever?
Superior bull rush will stack on top of that on a success.
Superior.
And that's going to be in Eberron. Starting at 3rd level, when a Warforged Juggernaut makes a successful bull rush against an opponent, you can choose to deal damage equal to that of its armor spikes plus its strength modifier against the opponent in addition to the normal results
Okay,
of bull
so
rush.
that doesn't help you with the roll. It's just more stuff when you hit.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah. So post strength rolls with you getting a +4 basically.
Fuck you! So that's what are we going off of? Oh, just modifier?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 13.
24.
Yeah. Well, fuck that guy.
So you tried
Don't
to
I
bull
have-
rush him?
Don't I have haste?
I don't know if haste just gives you a +1 to AC. Doesn't do anything for
Oh.
that.
It gives you an extra attack too if you do a
Extra
full round
attack.
attack.
If you chose to attack, yeah.
But you're moving and attacking, so it doesn't really help in this
Okay.
situation.
Fair enough. Nah. I tried to poke him with a
And-
stick.
I'm gonna say you're like kind of here.
Yeah.
Chef, I'm gonna move you in this corner. There you go. Okay. Well, that was your thing, so we're gonna move you to the bottom, I guess.
No, I used it in the last round, so I get to go again.
No, that's not how that works.
I wanted to use it before Kirk.
Oh, you wanted to use it before
I
Kirk?
said hold on when Kirk was coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's when you hold action, and then you take an action. That's where you're at in the initiative order. now.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
we will remove your name from here. You did it before Kirk, and then Kirk will do whatever he was going to do.
okay. I
Which
misunderstood.
I don't remember.
Well, I'm going to attempt to grapple him. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm going to...
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No, but,
I'm trying to keep Perry from getting hurt.
I'm my own man.
I got you,
That
buddy.
needs help.
I got you,
I'm going
buddy.
to attempt to disarm him.
Like figuratively or literally?
What
Yeah.
the fuck do I have to roll for that?
Make you do all the special things here.
Yeah.
See here.
I will say his mace does look very shiny.
What? Yeah? Yeah. You don't say?
Kirk, do you have improved disarm? I'm assuming you do.
Yes.
Okay, so you ignore the. I got the steps up. So if he did,
Yeah, no, I got it too. So we don't get to do it.
I gotta pee.
Attack of opportunity, but we do make opposed attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
But
Looking something
is
real
it a
quick.
two-handed weapon?
Yes.
Okay, he gets a +4. Is it a light weapon? I take no. Okay, go on.
A heavy mace is technically considered a light weapon. I think. Actually, I could be wrong on that. Let me look. It's just simple one-handed melee. Doesn't say if it's light or not. So I don't think so.
Out. Go on. Okay. So yeah, we just make opposed attack rolls, and if I beat the defender's disarmed. If I lose, then I would be disarmed.
Is it the attack with the weapon? Like the attack roll with the weapon, since you're trying to.
Yeah.
The weapon? Okay.
Yeah. So here, failed disarm attempt. Defender may immediately react to attempt to disarm you. Attempt does not provoke an opportunity from me. And if he fails, I do not subsequently get a free disarm attempt, so we can't disarm forever. Okay, yeah. So
I mean, you're just trying to punch it, so there's nothing to disarm.
yeah, I mean, like,
So he's not gonna get a roll.
yeah. So he gets a +4 because of the two-handed weapon, and
he rolled a nat.
and I'm
20.
gonna get a -4 because I'm unarmed.
He rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Do you want to know the total?
I do want to know the total.
With the nat 20, with the +20, and the +4, 48.
Damn. I don't think I'm gonna beat that, but my roll. Oh man, I rolled a fat 2. Yeah, no, I fail.
Give me the weapon.
Slap fight.
Knock it off, you little freak.
Sir, you can't be calling turtles freaks. That's not cool. Racist.
I'm racist. I can call him whatever. Actually, he says nothing after he did his thing.
Yeah. So I slap fight at him. And he may immediately attempt to react to disarm me.
You have nothing. He's not going to try to disarm you.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
He can give you a compliment, which take you off foot a little bit.
I want your gains.
Weak.
Yeah, not surprised at that. That's it for me.
Top of the order, Bob.
Okay. Well,
We're trying to struggle snuggle this guy. Let's fuck him up.
yeah, I'm gonna get in stabby range, where I've got a good flank on him, because I mean he's got people on all sides, so that's flanking.
You want to do like over here? I will go ahead and let you know he can't be flanked. So do not add anything to your thing.
This guy's some bullshit.
Would you like to meet a barbarian?
That's cheese.
A
I still
barbarian
have
cleric.
flame.
Rage mage.
Anyway, I'm gonna attempt to stab him.
All right. He actually is easier to hit when he's raging, though, so that's fun.
Well, that's probably not gonna help much.
Is he raging? Can we tell?
Yeah.
Okay.
When he
yeah.
screamed a little while ago when he was taunted.
That's the rabies.
That's right.
The racist rabies?
Racist rabies. Rabies make you racist.
17, 18,
You heard it here, folks.
Math. I'm having to do math. Oh, it's calculator time.
Oh, are you getting
32?
tiny?
Does a 32 hit?
Oh yeah, 32 will hit.
Okay, good. Thank God. All right.
First blood.
So 5, 4, 3. That's nice.
2, 1.
Let's jam.
So that's
Thank you, everyone.
12 plus 14, 19, 20, 22
You said 22?
on the first hit.
Wait, how are you getting multiple hits off?
Because I have 2 weapons.
Oh,
I also get 2 attacks per round.
right. When it's a full attack. Like a full round attack.
Are we not doing full round attacks?
If you've moved, you've used your action to do that. Full round attack uses your move and your standard. You just do straight damage. Like you do straight attacks.
You can
can't
still
move after.
5-foot move, but yeah, you can't do like an actual
Okay,
move
fine.
after the full.
And
Yeah.
since you had to move forward,
Fine.
you've
I did
yeah.
22 damage. That's respectable.
Let's see. What's 22 minus 6?
18.
Ah,
16. 16.
So 16 damage. Okay. Chef, your turn.
Hmm.
Hey, real quick, where's Tiny in this?
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Since Tiny is whatever, like,
Oh no, like our agreement was like if he sees someone attacking, he can attack.
okay.
He just doesn't attack friends. We don't attack friends.
Technically, he hasn't attacked yet.
And
No,
T-Rex.
we have
Tiny
attacked
come back
him.
to
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. We'll have him go on your turn, okay? So let's do a little bit of retcon. I don't have the fucking T-Rex's stats in front of me again.
Tiny just steps on the guy and kills him. End of battle.
Hate to see it happen.
I don't
No,
think that's
we
how
don't.
it's going to work.
Actually, Perry can talk to him, so let Perry run the control on him.
All right, we'll go on Perry's turn, which was before Nock and Vincent.
Yeah. It just makes sense. Like me and Tiny have a very rough understanding.
Let's see if
But you have the same intelligence modifier.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I've got the stat block.
Actually,
Hold
Nock is rather intelligent.
Holy shit!
So is Tiny.
He actually does hit. Hold on one
I
second.
don't think Tiny is that intelligent.
Of course he is.
In T-Rex terms or in the world terms?
World terms.
I'm just gonna bring him like right here. He's got the reach.
Yeah, he can just, tower over me. Now it's harder to hit me. It works that way, right?
Sure. I'll allow it.
Oh, I can't do simple math.
None of us can, Joey. It's okay.
All right. So Tiny does get a chomp off on him.
Yeah. Suck T-Rex bite, nerd.
Okay. Now it's Chef's turn.
That's fine.
When the T-Rex bites, does he get a grapple attempt?
No,
It's a small one.
Okay. All right, well,
Gee.
I was just wondering.
he just did a bite attack.
What about Pointy?
We didn't
Nobody
break
said
things,
anything about Pointy, so I have not included him.
No, Pointy came with us out of the tree line.
I don't remember hearing that.
Kirk?
I definitely don't either.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was the dinosaurs and us were leaving.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the dinosaurs. Pointy was never mentioned because it's always about Tiny.
Okay. So,
But it was said that the dinosaurs were coming out of the tree line.
it was dinosaurs plural, and Pointy was mentioned early on, but then
Fine.
it was just on.
Here he is. I don't know his stat block either.
he could have been a little slower. That's fine. He can come in next round.
Okay, fine.
Pointy
And he
stopped
can
to
show
eat
you how
some
to
grass
properly
away.
boy.
Yeah.
He can properly show you how to bull rush.
No shit, yeah.
He was helping with the rest of the force, getting in the town and start clearing everything.
Yep. Pointy was giving directions, telling him which way to go, pointing over there,
Pretty much.
pointing over there,
Yep.
and over there.
And
Yeah.
dinosaur
I mean-
speak.
Yeah.
Trust me, I speak dinosaur.
Anyway, Chef.
I have a hard time believing that.
I feel like you're purpose, man. Let's just go with a good old scorching ray.
Who?
The dude, bro.
Okay.
Bishop bro.
The
Bro
PC
this.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Draven.
You've done the
I'm also
small
I'm
ones
also going to
pretty good,
use
Goblin.
my cunning insight so I can add my int to this roll. And I get to fire 2 of these. So I only have 1 d20, so we'll go twice. Is the ranged touch attack?
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. Uh, 35 to hit with a ranged touch attack.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. I was like, I don't know what his touch attack is. Doesn't matter.
Do it again. Same thing, using the arcane thingamajigger. 10. Yeah, I really should write this number down instead of to figure it out every time. If it was smart of me. 5, 13. Uh, 26. Range touch. Get touched on
I
nerd.
think because it's touch, yeah.
Yeah. No AC for you, bro.
I mean, some AC, but not much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? What if they all come out at the same time? Let's find out together. Oh, all but one. Get out there. Let's see here. Go away, phone. I'm busy. So, let's the game do math for me. What's the math? 31 fire damage.
Like in total?
Yep.
I need to know each attack.
15 for the first.
So 9,
16 for the second.
10. So 19 in total. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Pew pew. My work here is done.
Sorry, I'm just calculating HP. Oh, it's my turn or their turn. Okay. He is going to look at Perry, who pissed him off.
Bring
Perry,
it, you oversized ugly motherfucker.
Perry, before I swing.
Yeah.
What is your alignment?
I'm neutral.
Okay, just had to make sure. Alright, Perry, does a 37 hit you?
Yep.
How about a 24?
No.
And for the last attack... Oh, actually, I forgot he has a thing. How about a 27?
Yes.
And I forgot about this one. 26.
Just barely.
Alright. Excuse me. I have to roll a bunch of dice real quick. As he just goes, wham, 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 wham! Wait. That's right, it only does that if... Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna just... Fuck me. That's so many ones. What? No. I'm too dumb to be playing this right now. And that? Nope, that was a 1. How did I switch that over? There we go. That's... 25 for the first hit, damage-wise.
Yep.
Don't forget the damage. Oh no, wait. You didn't have the additional damage reduction from Bob earlier.
21 for the second.
Okay.
And then I hit you, what, 3 out of the 4 times, right?
You hit me 3 times.
Yeah. So here we go. And then 28 for the third. How you looking there, bud?
Oh, I'm down.
You're not dead, by the way. It was all non-lethal.
Bruh.
He has merciful. With that, that's the end of his turn, but it's the assistant's turn. And, well, Perry's down. What happens now, Perry?
What do you mean? What happens now?
He's taunted at you.
Oh, I mean, that was his turn, so.
No.
What do you do?
The assistant.
Well, it doesn't say what happens if you die while taunted.
You're not dead.
Anyway,
I'm assuming that the taunt would be over.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
very
am I
class-
knocked unconscious?
Yeah, you're knocked unconscious.
Okay, then I can't be. Then he can't be taunted by me. I mean,
Okay. Just making sure that, like, even in death, he would still just hit your dead corpse, which is kind of funny.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him.
It's kicking a man while he's down, though.
Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Hey, Knock.
They're really fucking funny.
Yes.
Go
Yep.
ahead and roll me a will save.
Kirk, my rebuttal?
Hold on. I have modifiers. I'm doing the math on real fast.
Oh, good. I have to figure out what the fucking will save is anyway. It's caster level plus spell level, right?
For a will save?
It's caster level plus spell level plus...
The modifier.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah, the modifier. Plus if you have any weird nonsense. Dusty, I need to borrow you for a second.
27.
okay.
1 second.
Like, doing that thought.
So the oh well. So the assistant is making an attack with the spell.
It's not an attack.
Oh,
Well,
it.
I guess technically it's an attack.
because that could break
I know, he has
the
the-
sanctuary.
He's casting Dominate Person.
Hold on. He may go ahead and cast it, but it might not do a damn thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get to the right page. It's Eberron, yeah.
Alright, we had to leave for a second. So, dumb question. If you heal someone and they're just unconscious and you heal them past 0, they just get back up, right?
They have they're prone, but you know.
Yeah.
You passed the will save anyway, by the way. It was a 22.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually an
That's why.
attack.
So, I'm in the
So
wrong book.
okay, cool. Just double checking
Yeah, I accounted for
for
it,
my own machinations.
but
but-
I get it. I do.
Fuck it. Wait. Where'd I
So
go?
that's the end of his turn. So next turn is Perry.
Did I never put myself on the board? Or am I just missing myself?
You're behind
You're
Knock.
right next to me.
Oh, there I am.
Perry is down, so T-Rex gets to go. He's just going to take another chomp out of
Why am
Chompy
I
McChomp face.
Why am I so short?
Ooh, no, that's going to miss, I think. Hold on. Yeah, that's going to miss. That was a 24. He rolled a 4.
Ooh.
Pointy.
Pointy.
Pointy's in now. Pointy's just going to... Let's just say he runs over here. And
Give him the horns.
he's going to gore, which I have his thing up. And he's going, What the fuck? He rolled a 3. So 23 to hit. No. Let's see. Nox's turn.
So, with my magical little ring, I'm gonna go ahead and touch myself. That's an
Oh
increase.
my.
That's an increase of 4 strength.
Uh-oh.
When he thinks about it, he touches himself.
Second verse, same as the first. Here we go again, biggin.
Don't you have to have 10 feet to bull rush?
I don't know.
Not with superior, I don't think.
I don't know either.
I'd have to.
Too many bucks. I didn't have a chance
I know,
to
right?
write shit down.
I just want to know if I can get an attack off on
By
you.
the way, Dusty, I gave you the wrong one because we're this level now.
No, you don't need the space. You could do it as part of a standard action, like your attack, or as part of a charge. Whereas the charge, you do need that.
I think I'm just thinking of charge. All right, bull rush me then.
Alright, bull rush him again. So that was strength modifier. Am I getting 4 to the modifier or 4 to my total strength?
4 to the strength.
You get 4 to the strength, which is going to give you a +2.
+2 to the modifier.
Along with your +4 from improved bull rush. Yeah.
So that's +6 to whatever I roll.
Yeah. Plus your strength.
Oh, I didn't plus my strength last time.
Why not?
Because I thought it was just my modifier.
No, it's the modifier.
Yeah.
So it's just the modifier.
That's what I'm saying. It's your normal modifier. Your normal modifier +2 because you got +4 strength, and then +4 on top of that.
Yeah, so I failed because it was a 3.
Well, I haven't rolled yet. He could roll a 1.
Well, then let me get the math real fast.
He rolled an 11.
So hold on, 3.
No, there's a 1 in there.
Close. Very close.
So that'd been a 9. And hold on, then was there another? I get a +4 to that total.
Yeah.
So I'm at 13.
Yeah.
So he takes damage as well as the D6 from my spikes, which, if I'm reading that correctly...
If you're successful. He rolled 11 on the die without adding anything. Sorry.
Don't you know what? Take your false hope and fuck off.
I'm sorry. Vincent, your turn. Unless Knock wanted to move.
No, I don't want to give him an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna stay right in his face.
Come on, man. Let me hit you.
Just one touch.
Is he just a big fan of non-lethal damage?
You guys don't know this, by the way. You see Perry just down. But Perry, you're still alive. He has merciful on his heavy mace. It's an enchantment.
Hold on. Let me. I'm checking the thing here real quick.
You're checking the enchantment, aren't you?
No. But that could be a good one to check out anyway. But
it just does non-lethal damage unless I give it a command, which he doesn't ever do that. So.
Can I taunt him?
You
Not
sure
right
can.
And Vincent hasn't gone yet. I was gonna tell him your gains are weak.
Roll me.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Honestly, he's not really listening to you anymore. You can kind of see he's just kind of lost in a daze of fighting.
Isn't that cute?
You couldn't hit me if you tried.
He had a whole thing where he was going to just say puns and shit the whole time, but you guys brought up his gains and he immediately raged. Like,
that's fair. That's fair.
I was going to wait till he got down to half HP before he raged, but here we are.
No, let's just kick this fuck right off.
Anyway, Vincent, you gonna try grapple again?
No, I'm gonna use my round action and disengage, and not provoke that attack of opportunity.
That's full round, right?
It's my standard action, and I get a 5. Yeah, full round. I get a 5-foot step.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do so.
I'm gonna take a step away.
We gotta reassess.
Oh, I'm going for the assistant.
What, you didn't like Dominate Person?
No, I did not.
Alright, top of the order. Bob.
Well, that kind of messes up what I was going to do, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to point a Dominate Person at the assistant.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What was it? A will save, right?
22.
Oh my god. He's dominated. He
He'll
rolled
parry.
a 2. He will on his turn. Wait, don't you only get fucking one?
One what?
One word? No, there's 2. You're good.
No,
Yeah, simple
can do,
commands.
Yeah, basic,
Simple
very
commands.
basic commands. Heal, parry, got it. The question is, does he
And I'm
know who
pointing at
parry is?
parry.
Oh, okay, you're pointing. Okay, there you go. There you go. You still have a move? You okay with just standing there?
I mean, if I step out, he's gonna swing at me. So, thankfully, I don't think Dominate Person is concentration.
No, but the duration is 1 day / level.
It sure is. So I've got a bitch for 8 days.
Let's see. Yeah.
That was a good idea he gave me.
Chef, it's your turn. Sorry.
I'm gonna make this complicated, and I'm sorry, Joey. Not
It's
really.
not already complicated?
No.
No.
I'm gonna take the meandering path around here over to Perry,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna arise. Arise, my child. And I turn him into an 8-headed Hydra.
All right. You go and look up the stat block for that.
He's already sent it to me.
Okay.
We already pre-gamed.
Hey, Dusty, you want to know something special?
Huh.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it didn't copy the first part of that. Hold on.
I am going to give him a saving throw with a +2 because he would never heal a filthy fucking half-breed. Or whatever fucking parry is. That's right. Healing other people that aren't human is against his nature.
Damn.
I mean, it looks like a child, honestly.
He
He
hates
knows
kids.
He's
knows
not
better.
He's not racist. He knows.
You don't recognize the assistant, by the way. I forgot to mention that. You
Oh.
only recognize
The big
Kyo
guy.
Jim
or
Bro.
Hayden.
Save out of it.
Nice.
Joey, can I borrow you for a second?
I'll do it on his turn, which is coming up. Yeah, you can borrow me for a second. What do you need?
Just check into the channel. Which one to bother everyone?
All right.
Yeah, hey, Dusty.
Mhm.
And if neither one of those guys can really affect me,
Nice.
I need him to hit me. I'm really glad I got my leveling done.
Me too, because I just got that Dominate Person.
I got perfect construct 1 and 2.
Nice. What does that do?
I can't be hit by non-lethal damage, and I cannot be affected by charms and shit like that.
Nice.
Yeah. Joey doesn't know. Construct Perfection
I'll
1,
tell
second level Warforged Juggernaut is no longer subject to non-lethal damage or extra damage from critical hits. Construct Perfection 2, at third level, Warforged Juggernaut gains immunity to all mind-affecting spells and abilities. Charms, compulsions, phantasms, patterns, and moral effects.
Fucking cheese, man.
Oh, he'll find out when he hits me.
Yeah, he will. So you need to taunt him.
It's what I was doing. But Nock does not actually have taunt. I
We
have
need to get you
intimidate.
taunt.
I have intimidate.
Just make fun of his gains. I mean,
There's a Perry taking the hit is perfect because now Nock wants to kill him.
Yeah, he hit your friend.
Mm-hmm. He hit my little buddy. He gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
It just might take a little while. Unless he changes some shit up, he can't hurt me, but old boy can I hurt him. It's just gonna take time. I'm the tank. Vincent, you're the damage dealer.
If I can hit you with that mace like you did me, it don't feel good.
It's non-lethal damage. I don't suffer non-lethal damage.
what was the enchantment called again? What was it?
It is, hold on, let me bring it back up.
Merciful.
Yeah, merciful. Merciful is only non-lethal.
Unless he doesn't want it to be, but yeah.
Unless he says the word, and Joey said he never says.
He's gonna have to like figure out that you're not taking damage too. So.
Yeah.
Which he's a barbarian and in a rage, so that's not their strong suit.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know this going in, but I'm quickly learning that. Benefits of multiple monitors.
The spread I got going right now is amazing.
It's like playing
Like,
this is the reason I want like a third monitor.
Can't confirm third monitor is great for this.
Fuck you, Kirk.
I don't even have a second monitor.
I have considered getting one of the desk mounts to give me 6 monitors, but 3 more above.
Oh, that is my end goal.
Ian.
Anyway,
One of these days I'll get to it, but
so yeah, there's a Hydra on the
today.
field now.
Some people are going to be displaced.
Yeah, he is huge.
I
He
am
is
a
in
huge
fact
creature.
Yeah.
Oh, don't shock. What's huge? 10 by 10?
No, that's
15.
large.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
All of a sudden, the small... yeah, Perry's the smallest person in the group, isn't he?
Yeah.
All of
Be
a
really
sudden, he's
funny.
large. Nock finally
really
gets to
funny
ride
if
Perry.
Be real funny if I
Oh, you
blew
can ride
another,
me anytime.
I blew another inspiration point, blew 3 more inspiration points to enlarge person on the Hydra.
It's not a person.
I know. But it'd be funny.
Wait, enlarge him before you transform him. Does that, size
No.
category difference transfer?
No, it doesn't transfer, no. Does not transfer.
No. But
No. I'd have to find a large animal or something. Like, sure, there's something for it.
Perry, you wake up. You're a fucking Hydra all of a sudden.
With 8 heads.
You
You're
have
really
no fucking
confused.
idea how.
I don't know who I am. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm gonna eat that motherfucker.
Right?
You get up and eat that horse!
Eat whatever the fuck it is. Is it my turn?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Hold
Should I
on,
get the
what's-
Hydra haste, or is that just rude?
You can do that if you want. That's fine.
I can't.
Oh shit! I forgot. I only attacked once last round. I could have smacked at him again.
Well, that is true. You could have.
Yeah, next turn.
No. That's not how it works. I don't think. Right?
Bull rush was my attack. I didn't do a second attack and I didn't move.
Right,
It-
but
There's a
Hey-
feat to do that. Bull Rush just takes over your entire action.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, there is a
Because you
feat
do have to
keep
move
going, I
into his
think.
squares the way Bull Rush is.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It kind of just takes over your attack.
I wanted a bull
all right,
rush. him
Chef,
again.
if you're done.
Yep, that's it. I'm done.
All right, it's the enemy's turn. He's gonna just not slowly. He's just gonna rotate and look at Nock.
Aha! Your gains there, puny.
Hey, Nock.
Yeah.
Before these attacks begin, what's your alignment?
Neutral.
Just straight neutral?
Yep.
Damn it. Let me have my extra
Any of
2d6.
us are actually
Joey.
evil, Joey.
Yeah.
When you're done rolling and you start giving me numbers, I got some questions for you, and I'm getting ready to pop your bubble. But go ahead.
What kind of questions you got?
Beat him. Beat the fuck out of him like you did me.
Yeah, come on. Hit me.
Don't forget your
I
minus 10
dare
sweep
you.
attack.
I dare you.
All right. How about a? How's a 44 to hit?
It hits.
No, 42.
It hits.
All right.
Is he still doing it with his mace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it adamantium?
Nope. It's steel.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's
what's
see.
next?
Math. 39.
Is that
To hit?
is that damage or is that the hit?
That's the hit.
Okay. It hits.
Possible crit. No.
Yeah,
he didn't
light
make
him
that.
up. Make him lay on the ground.
But that's gonna hit. So one more attack.
Hit me, daddy.
Possible
Make it-
crit again.
Make it hurt.
Scream harder. Show me them gains.
I only have one of those hydras. I can't hydra you.
Does a. Oh, got it. 29 hit you?
Yeah.
That is a crit. So that's a confirmed crit on the last one. All right, give me a second. I have to do damage.
That's
I
all
just
you.
realized
That's all you've got?
Yeah, he does 4 attacks.
Okay. Wow, if someone's so big and strong, I figured he'd have more attacks.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
I just realized I wasn't doing that much damage. I gave it was 3d6. It's supposed to be 4d6.
The fuck you weren't. You laid me out in one round.
7, 8.
I'm sorry, a plus 20 to hit right now is ridiculous.
You have a T-Rex that does the exact same fucking thing. You have a fucking.
They get
Point
one
over there.
attack.
Come on. Let's see what little gains
Hold
can
on.
do.
Little gains. That's his new name.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, nope, hold on. 30. I have 10, 15.
You know, with a little green pawn above Knock, it looks like he's wearing a Christmas hat. At least from my point of view.
And then this is the crit.
I mean, ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, oh, oh.
13. No, 12, 13.
That's enough Christmas. We're not past Thanksgiving yet.
Brain. Brain. And an extra d10. Nope.
Light it up.
you.
Hit him harder, daddy.
Alright. Here's the damage in order. I need to know what your fucking damage reduction is.
First off, what kind of damage is it?
It's steel.
Is it merciful non-lethal stuff?
Yeah.
0. You don't hit me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Construct Perfection 1. Warforged Juggernaut is no longer subject to non-lethal damage or extra damage from critical hits. Hit me harder, daddy.
Wow. Okay. It was going to be over 100 points of damage.
That's
I
just
completely
fucking
forgot about that.
deleted.
The only damage you take, by the way, is the 1 point of damage when he crit because
Nope.
it's fired. It's fire damage. It's not non-lethal.
Extra damage from critical hits doesn't count.
It's its own thing.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
it's not the critical damage.
So it's how much is
the-
it from fire?
It's 1, and it gets
0.
reduced because of your damage reduction.
0.
That's what I was trying
Your
to say.
your
Yeah,
games
but
are
I-
trash. Your god is a failure.
Nice. Perfect. All right, so that was his round.
Oh no, I'm talking trash for the entire time. You know, think
Oh,
anime.
no,
He's
yeah,
smacking
no.
me. I'm just talking shit.
It is assistant's turn. Assistant has no way to. No, he's a cleric. Never mind. I forgot. Hold on. He's gonna cast a 6th level heal spell.
On the Hydra?
He was told to fucking heal parry.
Well, it's not parry anymore. It's something else.
It's parry in quotations.
Still very in
Hydra.
there.
He saw it transform. It's fine.
More than meets the eye.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not a filthy halfling anymore. He can heal me, right?
Yeah,
He's a pure
Yeah,
blooded.
you're worse now.
he's a majestic Hydra.
He's gonna cast Cure Critical Wounds. I'm not even gonna fucking roll. You're already at max, technically at max HP anyway.
Mhm.
Actually, no, I am gonna roll
What are you doing, buddy?
because this is. Wait, how would that work? Because once he's done polymorph, doesn't he transfers back with his original HP, right?
Or well, I don't know how that works. So yeah, when he polymorphs, he gets HP as if he had rested.
Right, but
He
once
doesn't
it,
go full HP.
oh,
Upon changing, the subject regains lost H points as if he had rested for a night.
what is that, like a D? It's just your HD, right? Like your.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
choose how many of them you want to get back in a long rest, don't you?
Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
you go and
So I
roll
would-
that, and I'll roll mine. And I gotta do math for this.
It's kind of a weird thing to throw in there, but I guess maybe this is what it's used for, just to get him enough to, hey, you're awake now.
Well, he's awake, and now he's being healed with Cure Critical.
He also has, well, I think fast.
Hey, how many people go before my turn, Joey?
You're going next.
No, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's the enemy's turn. And
Okay.
we're wrapping that up here in a second.
Did you feel that breeze, Kirk?
I thought I heard something. I don't know.
Well done, by the way. I completely
Maybe a
forgot that was a thing.
Hey, Joey,
That's awesome.
I could make it
I'm
worse
glad
for
you
you.
caught that too. Why?
I could. I'm also Construct Perfection 2.
Okay, what's that do?
Warforged Juggernaut gains immunity to all mind-affecting spells and abilities, charms, compulsions, phantasms, patterns, and moral effects. I am literally the antithesis of these two idiots.
Shit! Holy shit! This is a lot of fucking healing.
What?
I cannot do fucking math. 13.
Onyx is not a cat, honey.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I am completely doing this wrong. Shit.
Torch the Onyx.
I thought it was
Buddy.
plus each one. It's not. Okay,
Buddy.
let me roll again. 5, 2. Making me do math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Josh is talking shit on the stream. Kill the
Perry,
wizard.
you heal. Sorry, go ahead.
Kill the wizard. Do it. Give him the P Diddy treatment.
No. Perry, you heal for 24.
Okay.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move closer. Actually, no, you didn't tell him to move closer. Never mind.
I did not tell him to do that.
Yeah, I moved it back. Perry, your turn.
All right. Well, now I have to eat the guy.
All right.
You give me more d20s. You want me to roll these all out? That's going to be 19 or 20 to hit.
No.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and tell you the AC is 27.
Doesn't hit. That's 3. Doesn't hit. Hit. Number 5. Doesn't hit.
I'm waiting for the crit. That's what I'm waiting for.
Number 6. 27.
Yep, that'll hit.
What's up, dude?
Nope. And last one coming.
is.
There it is.
Roll to confirm.
Yeah.
Don't be in a second. Don't be a second 20. Okay.
19.
Which that should be fine. Yeah.
It's gonna be a 28 to hit.
Yep. that'll hit.
Confirmed. All right.
Yep.
All right. So, where's my D10? I got
How many
confused.
hit?
2.
2 with 1 crit.
So how does crit work in this one?
Oh, you'll double your damage, or you
It'll
just
just
roll
be
twice.
times 2.
Double the dice.
If,
All
yeah,
right,
if you want.
So that's gonna be that 11. Sorry, I've not looked at this sheet.
Yeah,
so...
11. 11.
Yeah.
I see. I have the stat block too.
Okay. D10 plus 4, and then that's the first bite.
Oh, hold on. Why is it only +4?
It's 1d10 plus 4.
Oh,
That's what
yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then for the crit, it'll be the roll times 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I definitely looked at that wrong, so it doesn't matter because the only one that's actually going to hit will be the last one. It's only a +8 to hit, not the +11. I looked at that wrong. Basic attack is +8. I should have done a grapple.
Well, you get the strength of it too, so that +11 will be yours. Its strength, dex, and con become yours.
Yeah.
So your strength, dex, and con become the 19, 12, and
Right,
20.
but I'm looking at this. It's base attack / grapple. Base attack is a +8.
Mm-hmm.
So I should have done a grapple to the guy because that's at a +20.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get all the hits.
No one attack hit that was doubled. So 2, 4, 6. So 12 damage is all it did. I didn't think about grappling. Is what I should have done,
Yeah.
but oh well.
How much damage did the first one do?
Only 1 hit. And it was that crit.
And you said
So-
12.
Yeah, 12 damage altogether.
So that's.
But now I know for next time to grapple you instead.
Because yeah, all the heads.
Yeah.
All right. After that's the T-Rex. 34 to hit. Yeah. That's 3d6. So it's 12, 24, 25, 19 damage. Fucking. I can't do math, guys. I hate it. 7. Okay. 8. What was it to hit with the gore? Another 20. So 28, which will hit. Yep. 2d8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 15. Jesus Christ.
Doing the math. Do.
I really should get the calculator out, but
Is your phone not right there? Use it.
it probably is, but its battery's like really shit, so.
Wait a minute, aren't you on a computer?
Correct?
Those are typically pretty good at math.
That's what I said.
It's a very intelligent, smart thinking rock.
A rock we shocked and tricked into thinking.
All right. That's the T-Rex and Pointy. They did a shitload of damage. Next is Knock.
Well, I mean, talking's a free action, right?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out if Knock wants to channel his inner anime. I'll just look at him, smile, and go, "That tickled." And then we're gonna do it again. Knock wants to hit him. We're gonna bull rush him. Same thing. Touch my ring. Give myself the bonuses. See if I
When
can
I
roll.
think about you, I touch myself.
I wouldn't touch myself so hard I'm gonna touch him.
That's fair.
Okay.
Fuck Yes. That's a natural 20 on the die, Dustin. Or Joey?
roll to confirm.
Ah, damn you.
All right, so you do a hit. It's just not a. Well, hold on. What's the pluses to that?
So it'd be 24, 8, 30.
30 to hit. Oh, that's confirmed. Wait, what are you doing?
Superior Bull Rush.
Oh, don't I roll like an opposed?
Yeah, you roll a. Yeah, you roll a.
Opposed strength check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it. He rolled really low.
You gotta give
And
me a
are you
bonus.
pushing? Do you push him someplace?
I think it's Superior Bull Rush. It is just straight damage.
Okay.
So let's get to Superior Bull Rush. So you get choose deal damage equal to that of the armor spikes plus its strength modifier against the opponent in addition to normal results of Bull Rush. So
Okay.
whatever normal results of Bull Rush are. He may get
I don't
pushed.
fucking know. Bull Rush is one of those things I know I helped you with, but it's all gone. It's just gone from
Yeah,
my
I'm
head.
trying to find the original. I keep finding improved. I keep finding everything but Bull Rush.
If you beat the defender's strength check, as a result, you push him back 5 feet. If you wish to move the defender, you can push him back an additional 5 feet for each 5 points by which you beat their check. But you cannot exceed your normal movement.
Do you want to push him? Because you're going to be pushing him into pointy.
I mean, is he going to suffer damage?
They're both large.
And does anyone
Pointy
get an
is very
attack of
pointy.
opportunity? Because he's
He's
leaving
not going to get an attack. He's not going to get an attack of opportunity.
Pointy. Pointy would.
everyone
Pointy's-
around him.
The defender provokes attacks of opportunity if he is moved.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Going on a trip on
All right, here we go.
So,
Absolutely, 100%.
it's 1d6 from my spikes. Not that
Uh-huh.
it really matters.
Well, it's 1d6 plus your strength.
Yeah. So,
It's the
Is it-
free attacks of opportunity.
is it plus my strength or my modifier?
Your modifier. Always
I
the
don't-
modifier.
damn it.
Always modifier.
Why? The so much better. So that's gonna be. Hold on, wrong fucking one. That's going to be. That's gonna be 9. So 9 points of damage,
3 points
and
damage.
my move, since I'm large, would be how far?
You can
Well,
only-
you'd push him back 5 feet.
Right,
Up to my maximum movement.
right. And I'm going to say you
Yeah.
probably beat him by 10, so you get to move him 2 squares.
Okay, so he'll go back, I guess, in the direction we're going, 2 squares.
All right.
So,
Anybody
everyone,
that's nearby,
get to
Perry.
swinging.
Pointy, T-Rex, Bob, Vincent. I'm going to say
No,
Chef
I'm
Cat.
not. I am not in a threat.
Oh, that's right. You
square.
disengaged. I forgot.
I am not in a threatened square.
That's right.
Was a 30 hit?
Yeah. Let me do Pointy and whatever. Regular fuck. Oh no. T-Rex usually goes first. He rolled a nat 1. Give me a moment. I'll figure that out here in a second.
Bites his own tail.
5.
Wasn't expecting him to move.
How many people we got
Okay.
nearby?
I do 15 damage.
You do 15 damage? Okay. You do 9 damage. Unless you're doing evil damage. And 1. Alright. By the way, he's over half. He's been for a bit. Perry?
I missed.
Okay. Pointy missed, but T-Rex, I have to resolve this. I need to roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just roll a d6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A miss. 2. Knock, you get bit.
Again? I have spikes out. He's gonna take damage from this too.
Yeah.
Rocks out with your spikes out.
Let's see. You take a total of. Boy. 28 damage.
What are the negatives I got coming from Bob? Our chef.
10. You got to take 10, whatever else gets through.
So how much got through, Joey?
I have no clue.
21?
What?
8 minus 10 is 18.
Yeah.
Wait, why you get minus 10?
From Bob's
I
thing.
have stone skin.
Stone skin.
Yeah.
Stone
Oh, okay.
skin!
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Unless it's adamantium damage, it doesn't count. I'm assuming it's not.
And then, yeah, whatever other
Unless you gave
damage
him...
reduction you got.
No, it's the highest damage reduction.
Yeah.
I thought I also had my natural from the adamantium.
It's whichever one gives you the higher one, unfortunately.
Well, it
Yeah, it's one of those.
I forgot that he had natural damage reduction.
Hold
Yeah.
on. I thought I had something
Yeah,
else.
which one's bigger?
Modified my
But
damage.
10 is still really fucking good, so...
You just don't get the stack like that, yeah.
It's the same thing if, like, you're already, like, getting an enhancement bonus from something, and then you suddenly...
Same bonuses don't stack.
Yeah, same bonuses don't stack. It's the same vein. I believe. Pretty sure. Like 95% positive. I think I looked that up too because he actually has 2 effects that have damage reduction. They have separate damage reductions, and it was just like, yeah, only the highest one. Or the lower one if you want.
No.
Alright, Vincent.
Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Perry missed. Pointy missed.
The T-Rex
Chef's
did
not
more
there.
damage than you did. Sad.
How fucking dare you?
Damn.
His
fucking
gains are
rude.
better. He hurt
okay.
Perry. Fuck him.
And you pushed him. I'm going to say Pointy kind of gets out of the way as you push him 10. And you move 10 as well. So you move forward. So Pointy is now out of range. I'm sorry, not Pointy. Tiny is now out of range. So he's going to have to take a move attack.
You're gonna have to move Pointy a little bit too.
Yeah.
My character is 15 feet wide.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'm going to say you're like... that's not you.
He's got girth.
Oh my god, what are we going to... God, you are big.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about
put
you.
him on. Just put him on the other side.
He just
There
goes.
you go.
He just goes back with him.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know how to make him bigger.
I got you, hold on.
I got it.
Actually,
back
hold on.
there.
Before... Well, okay, I was going to make a copy of it.
I've got an auto clicker. This is easy enough.
Yeah. Can't you? I thought it was the way they like right click and set the skip.
Plus, the plus key will do it.
Yeah, plus key does it.
I was about to say there's no quicker way to change
There
it,
you
is there?
That's good.
Yeah, there we go.
You gotta take him down a little bit.
No.
There you go.
Okay.
That's
All right. Vincent, your turn.
bitch.
big in Japan.
Hey, there's a Hydra there.
There's a lot in the way,
Right?
There's a lot going on right now.
and I don't want to go after the assistant because the assistant's not a problem anymore.
You can make it around there.
Yeah, if you just go, wee.
You're a ninja. You got their monk.
Yeah, you can
Whatever.
flip through people's spaces.
Yeah.
If you want to do this, you can tumble through.
Yeah, I don't want to make the tumble check though,
Why not?
because I'm fearful.
He's afraid he'll lay on his back.
Hey, Kirk,
Yeah.
Kirk, real quick, what's your alignment?
Let's see here. Where'd it go? Lawful neutral.
Fuck, nobody's chaotic in this party.
No. He needs to focus on me. He's got to prove to me that he can get through my armor. Let me see his gains.
All right.
Show me your moves. Well, it's a good thing he don't turn that enchantment off, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around.
Vincent, I believe in you.
That you can go
Become
around.
a Ninja Turtle.
We could say Pointy went there instead. How about that?
Boop. Oh, that's 5, 10, 15,
You got
20,
it.
30.
Yeah.
That. Yeah, okay. Do I have enough for a standard action? I don't think so. That's
You
pretty
do.
far.
Yeah, but you have what, 40?
50.
Yeah, 50 movement. You're fine. You got a standard. You didn't do anything else.
Yeah. I'm going to then
Punch him in the dick.
I'm gonna do aid another.
What?
See here.
Aid another.
Yeah. You can help a friend attack or defend by distracting or interfering with an opponent.
Oh.
Position to make a melee attack or an opponent is engaging a friend in melee combat. I can attempt to aid a friend as a standard action. You make an attack roll against an AC of 10. If I succeed, the friend gets a +2 bonus on their next attack roll.
Oh, all
or
right.
+2 in their AC against the opponent's next attack. One or the other.
Neato.
As long as the attack comes before the beginning of my next turn.
Exactly.
Oh, Chef, you're suddenly in the way, aren't
Well, I'm here, but yes.
you?
Don't worry, I have ideas.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, he was behind me. I just scooted him over there.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
he wouldn't want to be
thought
front
about-
line.
For a moment there, I thought about riding him up as he got bigger, but you know.
I feel that's fair.
So
I feel that's a fair trade.
I'm going to aid knock.
All right.
I'm going to roll my. Oh, I guess I got both those. That's okay. Yep. Cool. You have a +2 to your ace. Oh no, you don't need to do it.
+2 to my AC.
Because he could switch off the thing at any time.
Nope. Joey said he never does that.
Okay, yeah, +2 to your next attack roll.
Okay.
That is it for me. Where'd that die come from? That's it for me.
All right. Top of the order is Bob.
Step.
Fair enough.
That does a stab.
Ooh, crit. Well, possibly
Yay.
crit. The 28 still hit?
Yeah.
All right. So we got a possible crit. And then I get to do math on. Calculator time. Numbers are getting too big. Okay, 32 will hit, I'm sure. And.
Yeah.
And. The 21 hit? I don't think a 21 will hit.
It will not.
Yeah. That's okay. So the crit was on my Bane instrument. Does that do anything? Let's see. No. Okay. 5. 5 plus 3 plus 6. 6. 13 plus 5, 6, 7, 9. So 23 on the first hit.
Okay.
And then where'd my D8 go? Or no, that's still a D6. That's okay. And 10, 11, 12. 23 and 12. And I'm going to tell the cleric to just sit down and shut up.
Good thinking.
He can heal some more, can't he?
Yeah, nobody's hurt yet. And
Is Perry at full?
well, Perry's a abomination, and I know these guys are not fond of those, and I don't want him to break out of his dominate.
Oh, I forgot to make a roll. That's fine.
That okay, fair.
There.
All right. Chef, your turn. Dude is looking haggard.
Hmm.
Just don't use a spell on him because I'm worried about that shield.
I mean, I've already shot him with a couple shells.
I thought the caster had the shield.
No,
Oh, okay.
Bishop Theo Brodenhind has it.
I
He
look
threw a lot of,
for what
work
that shield
right there.
is.
I mean, it's a mirror, so I'm just guessing it reflects spells or some crap like that.
I'm looking forward to the loot.
Hang on. Because this will just be funny. I'm gonna step right here. I take a 5-foot step forward, and I'm gonna cast a little spell called Snake Swiftness Legion. Everybody gets one free attack on the guy, melee or ranged, your choice.
What fucking book is that from?
Miniatures Handbook.
Oh, I hate you.
Yep,
Who
miniatures.
uses the fucking miniatures handbook? You
It
fuck.
was on, it's on D&D tools, and I'm like, well, that's a neat spell. It's actually spell compendium
Hold
too.
on.
It's in there too. Called Snakes. It's Snake Swiftness Legion.
Hold on. It's one allied.
Well, there's a Legion is everybody. There's a
Legion.
greater there's Legion. Yes, there's a Legion version.
Or mass, if you want.
It specifically says Legion.
Yeah, please give me that. I want to read it real quick.
It's not much there, to be honest.
Just multiple allies. No fucking.
Yep, it just allies in a 20-foot burst. That's why I step forward.
All right, well.
Everybody gets
everyone.
one.
Doc, Bob, Vincent, Pointy, Perry. Unfortunately, the
One-
T-Rex
Does
is out.
Tiny get to
Everybody gets
bite
one. They're
Vincent
gonna get
again?
one.
Tiny is out of range currently.
No.
But he gets gored again by the damn Triceratops.
Can that attack
So,
be a grapple?
Just one attack.
One attack, one range or melee attack.
That is,
Yep.
Nope, get down. Get going. It
Nope.
cannot be a grapple. It has to be just a basic attack.
Okay.
Yep, it means stack. Yep.
Nope, this is the stat block for Hydra. I need Triceratops. Thank
The
you.
D8.
Oh, fuck
Miss.
me.
I know, right? No, he's such a weird spell. I'm like, this is great. That's why earlier I was like, oh, we have this legion of people around us. What if I had every square around me full of archers in a 20-foot radius?
18 misses, I assume.
Correct.
And Mav gets +2 to this next one here. To this attack.
Is it to the end of his turn?
It has to be used on before my next turn.
Okay. So it's just the one attack, though.
Yeah, he gets
Oops.
one attack at +2.
Okay.
Yeah, +2 to the next attack roll against the opponent, or +2 AC against the opponent's next attack. So he gets +2 to his attack here.
Pointy did 23 points of damage, even with the damage reduction. Doing work.
Did 18
To hit or damage?
to damage. I assume a 30 hits.
Oh, yeah.
It has in the past.
All right.
31 hit.
Yeah.
Because I'm larger, do my swords do bigger damage?
Yes. They go up to the next size category.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, because your ring, it actually goes a size category higher, too.
Yeah. So, they were a 2d6.
2d8, I think, is the next size up. Hang on.
I can't remember either. Weapon size.
Actually, no, the 2d6 was the... So I haven't accounted for the ring yet.
Not what I wanted. I wanted this. Yeah, this one. Right. So you went from... What was it? You went from...
2d6. From medium... So they would go medium to large under normal.
Right.
And then
But
I was
you're
in
large now.
What
Right.
what weapon is it?
So it's 3d6.
It's technically a longsword. So 3d6.
That'd be 3d6. Yep.
Yep.
Plus your strength.
Throw this in here for
So
later.
that would have been 8 plus 6. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm kind
so
of annoyed that a colossal shuriken is only a D8. Would that be like a 20-foot shuriken or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I know. I've watched Wild Wild
Is that a
West.
one
That doesn't
or a-
seem right.
Yeah, okay, that's a 6.
Ninja Vanish! It gets smashed by a huge
No, that's a
disc.
4. Okay.
Pretty much.
18 points.
He looks really bloodied. All right. Let's see. That was Chef's turn. Oh, it's the enemy's turn. I don't think he really liked you doing that, Chef.
I mean, all I did is wibbly wobbly, and everybody went timey wimey and hit him in the face.
All right, Chef. Here we go.
That's hang on, doing the defensive thing real quick.
What do you mean defensive thing?
Lets me add my int to my armor. That's a free action.
Oh, as a free
Nothing's
action.
gonna
Okay.
matter.
Hey,
Huh?
hey, Bob. Does a 42 hit?
All right, fine, be that way.
How about a 30?
Yes.
Bob's dead.
Uh,
No, Bob's unconscious.
25?
No.
No, wait, hold on, that's wrong. What's 19 plus 14?
33.
Math.
Does a 33 hit? How did I get 25?
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
You're
That
retarded.
one. That one hits. Yes.
And then a 30.
That one will also hit.
All right. Hey, Bob,
Mm-hmm.
what's your alignment?
Lawful neutral.
Fuck! Fucking thing has axiomatic enchantment on it. I can't fucking use it. I was like, surely one of them's gonna be chaotic.
No,
No.
I'm pretty sure you wanted all of us to be neutral. Or some variation thereof.
I don't think I ever said that.
I'm pretty sure we had that conversation.
Nah.
I will follow rules.
Oh God.
I, for one,
Oops.
I'm really glad I did my leveling.
First attack does 29 damage.
Hey,
First
Bob, you
attack
still
does
alive?
19 damage? Yeah, 19 damage. I haven't taken any damage at all. I got HP per days.
Okay.
Hold on, I got 3 more attacks.
Wait,
coming at you.
why does it take 10 away, Bob?
The stone skin.
Yep.
Said 19 for the first one, or 29 for the first
I
one.
said 29 for the first one.
Okay. All right.
$33 for the second one.
23 for the second one. Wait, why he get so mad? All I did was go get him, and everyone got him.
It might. That could be partially due to me.
Uh,
He tried to knock the shit out of me. Didn't even scratch me.
It's true.
Yeah, that's fair. You get, yeah, that's fair.
I was actually kind of hoping like he would see all that and just break from his like. And I didn't even scratch him.
Break yourself upon me, that kind of energy.
31 for the third attack.
This
Please
metal
stop.
man does not respect your god.
Okay.
And 33 for the last attack.
Alright.
Are you still up?
No.
There it is.
I'm actually technically dead.
Nope, merciful.
No, fair enough. Yeah, technically I'd be dead. I'd be at negative 14 right now.
Yeah, Chef falls over.
Yeah.
Hey, does my transformation stay? It's real important. I need to know.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
On his turn, the assistant just sits down, doesn't say anything. After that, it's Perry.
I'm going to grapple him.
All right. I don't have his grapple written down. I should.
Okay, I'm going to have to figure out exactly what I need to add to this.
It's like opposing strength checks.
Well, it's the pros of grapple checks, isn't it? Because he's got the grapple skill.
Yeah, but it's your base attack bonus, strength modifier, and any special size modifier. So in this case, Dusty's gonna get. You are what?
He's
What?
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
huge.
You're gonna get a +8, and he's gonna get a +4 for being large.
Well, it says plus 20 to his grapple on the sheet,
Yeah.
on the monster sheet.
Yeah. Okay, so then that'd be everything that
Yeah, that's the
Dusty
total.
needs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
so
it's
you-
gonna be for Broheim here. His base attack bonus
Yeah.
plus strength modifier +4 for being large.
All right, so his pluses.
Does that cancel out since they're the same size? No, I guess it doesn't.
We're not
No.
the same size.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, he's gonna get that number regardless.
You're right. You're right.
And then so it's the +20 plus my roll.
Basically, yeah.
Mine's a 29 to grapple.
Do you have a improved grapple?
No.
No.
He misplaced the modifier, so we're good.
I was trying to see if the Hydra just has that. No, he doesn't.
No, the one you sent me.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to see if he had improved grapple on his sheet.
Why do I? Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I did this wrong.
How dare you?
There we go. What is that? What? 36 for the grapple.
I mean, I fail.
Let's see. Now it's T-Rex and Pointy. I'm just gonna go ahead and just roll. That'll hit.
Well, Bob, you brought me back up, but I can't contribute shit.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, that does hit. Both. Wow, both of those hit. This might be it, boys. Dude, trying to say. Oh wait, Tiny has to move.
You can move the other way around.
Oh yeah, she just moves through your circle and just we'll just go right here. It's fine. No. One of you fix it. I'm busy.
Me and Tiny's gonna have to have a conversation about him biting me in the middle of combat.
Shouldn't have been there. Uh-huh.
There we go. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
He's doing a bite attack, so it's 3d6 plus 13. 6, 7, 20, 12. No, 14. 4, 3. Okay. And then Pointy got his off, which I think it's 2d8 plus a ridiculous amount. I should have had him do powerful charge. My bad. I'll remember that next time we do Triceratops stuff. Where did my... No, wait, why am I trying to roll that? No. I am just all sorts of fumbling here. There we go. 6, 4. Let's just cancel out that 6. So 19 damage. It is not it. We are still up and running. Just barely. Nah, your turn.
How about that? Do 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 do
Mamba.
do 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 do. Give me a good number.
Doing another bull rush.
Nah. I touched him. That's all I wanted to do.
+2 to that one too, Miff.
Right.
Why is he get a plus 2 to that? I thought it was just the next attack.
Oh, yep, my bad.
Nah.
Correct. I forgot about the...
The
What?
special bonus round we had.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
that's
lucky.
a sorcerer spell, right? I'm gonna need to know that for later.
But what I did? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sorcerer.
No, it's mine. Go find your own fucking spell.
God, that's a 3rd level spell. Fuck
It
you.
is. It's so fucking low. Like, damn.
That is... Yeah, that's broken. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Well,
22
great.
hit.
Bring a bunch of highlights with you.
It does not.
No, we're going again.
Do
Haste.
I thought about casting it again, Joey. Blowing my special effect
Oh,
on
that
powers
one. That
and do
one
it
will hit.
again.
You should have more than one hit, attack, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling again. Haste. No, I only have the longsword.
Right, but you have, like, your... What are you up?
But,
Artificer...
Warforged, Juggernaut, X-Fighter. 29 hit?
Yeah.
So 3. Shit. Just
Trust me, buddy, I've been rolling ones all night.
yeah, you're...
14.
Yeah, you should have 3 attacks. Two base attacks, and then 1 from haste.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we're gonna swing a 3rd time.
Yeah, because I was about to say you're.
But this 3rd one is going to be only a +1.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, it's fair.
It was a 2.
I'm trying to do math. I got it. I did the math. Still up somehow.
Yeah,
Vincent, your turn.
Oh, okay.
Hit him.
Be my vengeance.
Knock the shit out of
Yeah.
him.
I'm gonna give him the punchies here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I need those ones. I was really hoping that that grapple would have worked, Dusty, because then I'd get bonuses because he would not have a dexterity mod added to his
Yay.
AC. But yep, with all these dice, if I use the right keys to move around, load all those. Thank you. We got a. Oh, what AC did we need? What was his AC? It was what, 26?
27.
27.
Yep.
None of those are going to hit. Dang.
Pop, 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 pop. Nice back massage. Anyway.
Shut up. You couldn't even hurt me.
Bob, top of the order. He doesn't say that, by the way. He hasn't spoken since we started. Or since he entered rage mode.
No, he's still upset about his puny god.
You can't talk. You're a Hydra.
I was looking to see if they had common language. They don't.
What do they have?
Nothing.
Oh.
But I don't feel that's right. I feel like I can talk to
You're
Pointy
telepathic,
and-
aren't you?
Pony and Tiny. They're animals.
Yeah, technically, I guess.
I mean, because I still wear all my stuff, right?
It kind of just merges in. All your equipment just kind of merges into your new form. So you're just a Hydra right now.
Yep. You hear the Hydra making dinosaur sounds. Do with that information as you want. Which would absolutely be terrifying if we're being completely honest.
Out of 8
Oh,
fucking
God.
heads? Yes,
Yeah.
it fucking would
God.
be.
Holy shit, the Hydra and the T-Rex are mind melding. We're fucked.
Yeah. That would be a
30 hits. Does a 24 hit? I don't think a 24
24
hits.
does not hit.
All right, that's okay.
Do low damage. Come on, let me get one more turn off.
no. Don't do it. I'm just
Well, I
taking.
just rolled a 1 on my one of my die, so my damage die. But I get to roll that twice again. So 8, 10, 15, 16, 17, 17.
Minus 11. -4. He goes down, and as he's going down, he goes, "My gains!" And he shrinks down to the size of a normal person,
Weak.
like a medium-sized motherfucker.
Steroids are not
As-
gains.
As an act of revenge, I will start eating him.
Is he dead or just unconscious right now? Because
Technically, he's
snack.
unconscious.
I
He's a
know.
snack.
do we
Technically,
want
this Hydra's hungry.
I think eating them counts as a coup de grace.
I guess not. No. All right.
Can we? Yeah, go ahead. I just want to remind you that he is still wearing all of his stuff.
Okay.
All right, eat it. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, not the armor!
I mean, I can't chew through the armor, apparently. Well, Wait, he doesn't have a fucking shirt on. He's wearing a crop top.
It's
hmm
a magical
Yep.
crop top.
just bite his head off and eat that.
We'll give the
I'm
rest to
definitely-
Tiny.
Definitely not eating the weapon because you told me it was shiny.
It's true.
It's
Sure.
a shiny.
I'm telling Tiny to dig in as well,
Tiny-
because that's not
Tiny's
horrifying.
just looking on like, no. The deal was I get to eat them.
Yeah, there's more than enough to go around.
I'm just looking at Tiny going, why'd you try to eat
It's
me?
not anymore. He's medium-sized. He's just a normal human.
It's fine. Taking a chunk out of him. Tiny can have the rest.
So you're killing him?
We're
I
not gonna
mean-
tickle him and invite him to dinner.
I need to know if you're doing the coup de grace.
No, because I don't feel like Perry would.
Yeah, but what about Tiny over there?
Oh no, Tiny's fair game. We did tell him that he can have people.
He immediately goes over and bites off the head.
Okay.
As he does that, assistant's heart explodes.
Well, that's a
Oh
shame.
no.
Oh no.
Bob lost their bitch.
Oh, my bitch!
Look, Tiny 2 for 1.
That was fucked up.
Can I come out of the Hydra now?
Do?
No, you're in Hydra for like a few minutes.
How many
I can't just
yeah.
end this.
He
No.
can end it. He can end it
Nah.
early if he wants.
I don't think
Alright.
that's how it works.
I mean, yeah.
Are there any more of the lackeys like still in town watching the fight or anything like that? Or
I mean, I imagine the mercenaries and Val and the kobolds have rounded everybody up, and now we have prisoners of war.
Yep.
No, we have new contracts.
Fine. For as long as I am stuck this way. Wait, did we agree that my equipment is still on me?
It's
Yes.
melded into you. So
Okay.
yes.
So I can telepathically tell Nock to pick up the mace for me. Yeah,
Sure.
because it's shiny. And then I'm gonna march around town as the Hydra.
All right.
I just reach over and pick up the mace.
What's your alignment?
Neutral.
I have to ask.
And I'm just gonna lay unconscious.
Also,
on the floor.
as far as that guy's concerned,
I-
his daddy.
I said I was gonna heal Chef a while ago.
Oh, Chef, you're up.
Hey, Rumble!
I hurt like a motherfucker, but
It was really funny.
you mostly just have bruises. That's it.
Loot the bodies.
Okay. Before you loot the bodies,
Mm-hmm.
deciding how I want to fucking do this. Assistant's actually going to stand back up.
But I thought his heart
Oh
exploded.
shit! Is he really
Kill
the
that
big
man.
bad? Is he really the big bad? Is what's happening here?
Was the
So
entire time.
Assistant stands back up. However, you could see blue dripping out, just like blue energy dripping out of his chest wound where his heart exploded, and his eyes are glowing blue as well.
Oh, that's not normal.
Then Bishop Theo stands up as well,
With no
Got
head,
ahead.
without a head.
Attack him
no
up.
weapon.
Come out.
That's fine. Go ahead and hit him. That's fine. Your attacks are cutting through him, but each time you cut him, more of that blue energy is leaking out.
Take a step back from there.
Knowledge or
is
honor,
it like
anything?
knowledge check here?
Yeah, I got any knowledge.
Go ahead and give me. Actually, did I give somebody? Did somebody get Death's token?
Harry did.
Sure do.
Harry, roll me a D100.
Shit.
The Hydra.
I gotta find my D100.
Did somebody get Life's token as well? Did I give
I
somebody
did.
Life's token?
Not
Okay.
good.
You go and give me D100 as well.
I need a D100.
2d10.
2d10.
Yeah.
If you
Wait,
want,
no,
I can roll it for you.
I actually have percentiles.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's an 8.
30. What?
Yeah, that's 18.
39. 39.
Dusty.
39, 18. Yeah, it was basically below 50. Both of you actually, one will hear death, the other one will hear life. And you basically, we hear their voices in your head. That's him.
That's who?
They don't answer back.
Perry, did you hear that?
I did.
Anybody
Guys,
else
I heard
hear
a
that?
voice in my head. I heard a voice in my head. It said, "That's him." I don't know what it means.
Vincent, did you hear that?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I have to talk to Perry through the ring because, Hydra. But I asked Vincent out loud, did you hear that?
That's funny.
Hear what?
I just look over at Perry. Vincent didn't hear it. Say that out loud.
Yeah, I don't read anywhere a polymorph, by the way, that you could just stop being polymorphed until the end of the spell.
Nah, you should let it run out. Let it run the clock.
I need to know how long this is, Bob.
It's
8
1 minute
minutes,
slash a level.
8 minutes total.
Yeah,
God damn.
you're gonna be a Hydra
I
for
know,
like
right?
another 7 minutes.
Cool.
Perry just turns around and leaves the courtyard of the church.
Is he fucking gonna fit?
So did his shadow hands grow with him?
No. No. Fuck off.
I tried.
They're the
I-
same size if it was actually him.
I'm sorry, Dusty. I tried.
That's fine.
I'm not giving you colossal fucking hands.
That's quitter talk, sir.
Everybody can catch these hands at the same time.
I don't want to, Josh. That might be. I can't do that. He's my friend.
You do hear commotion outside as well.
Oh, what's going
We are
on with the
outside.
bluey dead people?
They're just standing there right now.
Just standing there?
I know that was.
Talk to him, knock.
I know that was life, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of you know that it was your respective.
Tokens.
Yeah.
Life said that that's him.
Jet said the same thing.
Oh, you hear from the Hydra. Oh, I can translate that. Perry also said the same thing in my mind.
Is Perry just using his head like billiard balls back and forth, like you know the dum 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 dum?
I'm gonna go investigate the sound from elsewhere, of whatever else is going on.
Basically, outside is a group of your people. They've rounded up, let's say, like
You mean you people?
16 people.
Dusty or Joey,
Humans, sorry. Yeah.
have a scientific question.
Yeah.
Perry is a Hydra, correct?
Yeah.
For like
For
6
all-
more minutes.
For all intents and purposes.
For the most
Yes.
part,
So if he loses a head, what happens?
he loses a head.
He doesn't spawn more back?
No.
Okay, there you go, Josh. Josh is talking shit. I'm
Because
not gonna,
he becomes an 8-headed Hydra. However,
he's not a true Hydra.
yeah, he's a true Hydra. Now, true polymorph, or baleful polymorph, yeah.
I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah. We're not gonna damage Perry.
Anyway, you'll go outside, and the commotion is that all the dead bodies on like everywhere in town that you guys killed or they killed, they're standing as well, and they're glowing blue.
Remind us, I think it's been several months since we played and since we had that session with Talk with
Correct.
Life and Death.
Yeah.
Remind us what they said.
You guys are going after the personification of, well, sorry. They want you to help deal with the personification of intelligence. Or knowledge, if you want.
And so
And
they
that's-
think that the blue glowy corpses is that.
That's what you assume, yes. Or that's what you can assume.
And we've been given no indication of how to deal with that.
Correct.
How dare they?
Super helpful.
I try to grab it.
I mean, you grab them. No resistance. They're just standing there.
I have him. Knock, hold him out.
And then all of a sudden, from all of their mouths, except for Bishop Theo Brodenhind,
Well,
who
no,
just-
it can come from his mouth, but it's gonna come from Tiny's belly.
yeah, that is kind of true. He's just
Yeah.
he's saying stuff inside of Tiny's belly. But there is air trying to escape from.
Tiny burps, and you just hear a voice.
I hate that.
My gains.
Anyway, you'll hear just a voice. Can't tell if it's male, female. Very.
Androgynous.
We are
Thank you,
legion.
that's the word I was
We are
looking for.
one.
Oh shit, the Borg are here.
Testing. Is this working?
That's the mayor, isn't it?
Yes, I hear you.
I yell at Tiny's belly. I hear you.
Every single body that's standing up looks at Vincent because he answered. Ah, the face of my enemy.
Broseph? Oh,
What?
Doyle, is that you?
What? No.
Oh. Who?
Oh, I'm him.
Are we hearing any of this?
Him,
Oh yeah,
him,
all the
him who?
all the bodies are speaking.
Who's him?
Well, me.
Who's me?
Don't. No. I don't have a lot of time with this. These things are about to explode, so I just wanted to get a good look at.
I just chucked the body.
Fair.
It hits the fucking ground and then it just slowly stands back up.
Perfect.
I'm gonna send a telepathic order to everyone outside to get away from the glowing bodies.
It's like, yeah,
I also
I just
get
really
some
wanted to
distance.
get a good look at who foiled my plans over here.
Fireball.
Oh.
Which one?
He didn't ask the dimensions of the room. He said fireball.
Plans.
All right, one of them's on fire. He's still talking.
That's fine. I feel better about it.
My name is Knock. What is yours?
Oh, I'm him.
Who is him?
What plans?
Just testing
Ortman.
things out.
Thwart my plans.
What are your plans?
I was gonna do a thing here. With that construct, that energy guy that's over there.
Who's he pointing at?
You mean the mayor?
Is that what he goes by now?
What were you gonna do?
I don't know. But I needed to take over the town, and you guys kind of got rid of my pawns, and I'm not. Well, we're out of time.
So we're thwarting your plans.
Well, it was lovely meeting you all.
Yeah, well, thanks for
See you
stopping
next
by.
time.
Yeah, no, see you in the future, bud.
And then you hear what essentially is a mic turning off.
No, he forgets to turn it off and he just puts it down. You just hear feedback.
No.
Then all the corpses explode.
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
You hear footprints. You hear footsteps walking away. We're all confused,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
explode.
But yeah, I'm assuming you all try to get away from the bodies.
Depends how big the blast radius is.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Dimension door.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm gonna grab the nearest person and dimension door out.
Yeah,
I dig straight down.
Well, all right.
How long do we have?
Now.
Oh, I was gonna say because I'll consume the body as the Hydra, but it looks like I'm taking the fucking damage.
As
I can't tell.
as they go to explode, they enlarge. Essentially, they look like engorged selves.
Mhm.
And then a brilliant, sparkly blue explosion happens, but not in the way you guys think. It actually explodes outward.
Yeah, most explosions go out. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
in a ring. In a ring.
Oh, okay.
So not
And
in not in
it
an orb.
goes. It goes everywhere. You guys could
Oh,
not,
it's glitter.
unless you could teleport. I'm looking at you, Bob the Bard. Teleport 3 miles away, which you wouldn't know that beforehand.
I mean,
I dug
still
straight
would
down.
go. I
Right,
would've
but
absolutely gone up.
it goes up that way as well. It's hitting the whole area. It's just the blue band is showing.
So I was like, what is that?
Bob planted.
Bob. The bomb
That
has been
That completely
planted.
threw my brain for a loop.
Yep.
So if it comes out in a ring, Knock dug straight down with his ability. So I'm like 10 to 15
the ring
feet
is just
underground.
supposed to show how big it's going.
More of a
it-
cylinder.
Yeah, it's
It's an actual sphere.
yeah. We'll go with that. It's an actual sphere. So you do get hit with it.
So it destroys the ground.
You guys take no damage.
Oh, fantastic. That's still
But-
not good.
Those of you that have a soul, and not
Nah.
you're included in this, you feel part of your soul just get torn.
I needed that.
It's a very weird feeling. But yeah, that's what happens. You guys will be fatigued for the next 2 weeks.
Remove fatigue.
It can't be removed like that.
All right.
Oh no, sorry, not. Which one's worse, fatigue or exhausted?
Exhausted is. I think
Whichever
it
one's the last one. You guys
Yeah.
can still do stuff. You're just taking like I think it's like a -2 to everything. And it does not spare anybody, by the way. The people that are still alive, those that were outside kind of looking at them, they get torn into as well. Nobody dies from this.
Magical
So-
explosion.
Is it fatigue or is it exhaustion?
Whichever one's the lesser of the two.
There's 2 stages. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a feeling if you get hit with another one of those, yeah, you'll be exhausted. And then after
Yeah,
that,
Exhausted is the worst state. Fatigue is the
so fatigue.
first
You guys are fatigued then for the next 2 weeks. You don't know how long, obviously, in character, but I'm telling you right now, for the next 2 weeks, you guys feel like utter fucking trash.
Well, Joey just introduced COVID to his world.
Yeah,
By the way, all the items are fine. The explosion, all it did was explode the fleshy bits. But basically, there's no bodies left.
Cleanup.
Yeah.
self-cleaning enemies.
What's the fucking a la carte quote?
Yes, it was.
I can't
Stealthily
remember.
and or magical.
Did I just accidentally war?
I'm annoyed. I wanted to have dinner.
Oh yeah, and I guess when it goes off, a fucking tiny just goes, "Bah," and just energy just comes seeping out.
Gains.
Oh,
Very, very quietly on the wind.
you hear the faint whisper of gains on the wind.
I'm not affected.
Incorrect.
Warforged. Immunity to poison, sleep effects, paralysis, disease, nausea, fatigues, and exhaustions.
Right. In this case, it doesn't work like that.
This is
Yeah.
magical fatigue.
This
Did a
is
double
a
work.
very specific soul-crushing fatigue.
Effects that cause the sicking condition and energy drain. So,
This is more depression.
Knock, part of your soul got ripped out. You're affected.
Yeah.
In fact, this is the first time you've ever felt like this. Everybody else is just like, oh, this feels like I haven't fucking slept in 3 days. You've never had this feeling before.
What's it
It's-
like not to sleep for 3 days, Joey?
Dude, it fucking sucks.
I never minded it growing up.
Yeah, when I was growing up, not a big fucking deal. I'm an adult now. I'm getting to be old.
Let's not be hasty at those terms.
What, adult?
Yeah.
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 You're of legal age. That's the word you're gonna go with.
But you guys have
Bob knows that one.
successfully secured the town. You just feel like utter trash right now.
He
All
took our
right.
gain.
Well, let's
Check our prisoners of war, see how many of them are going to commit suicide.
I mean, you're gonna help commit suicide.
Didn't they all explode?
No, well, they did.
No, just the dead ones.
Yeah, just the dead ones.
Oh, just the dead ones. Oh, okay.
7 of them are currently trying to swallow their own tongues.
Oh.
Is
Don't do that. You ruin the flavor.
Wow.
let us
What
attempt
alignment
to
are you?
stop them.
Lawful neutral.
I'm gonna have to
About that
have you
lawful
just
bit.
drop down to neutral.
No, there's nothing not lawful about wanting to.
Ah, shit.
You like the consumption of human flesh.
I'm aware, Bav.
Moral effects.
Okay, you're still affected.
No.
Yes.
Nock doesn't believe in your magic.
Knock
You're
is
not-
incorrect. If he
not,
keeps arguing, I'm gonna give him fatigue for 2 weeks.
Get fatigued on nerd.
Well, Nock's gonna go do what makes him happy. I'm gonna go build shit. Fuck you.
All right, remember to take a -2 all your buildings.
Oh,
Okay. Gonna go talk to
Also,
Sam.
everybody,
Have Sam
also,
build my shit. Fuck you.
Sam is also exhausted.
it just takes a little longer.
Sam
that's
is
all.
too stupid to be exhausted.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
damn. It's harsh.
So, how many prisoners are there?
I think I said there were 16,
16.
and seven of them, basically all the guys that are left, like the mid-level guys. All those guys are trying to kill themselves.
Cool.
No, stop! Don't come back.
I'm gonna try and charm person on the highest rank looking one.
All right. Does he roll a will save, right?
Yeah, it's Will.
He rolled a 15 on the die.
Oh yeah, he probably.
Yeah, it's your 10 plus character level plus your stat.
Yeah, it's probably gonna beat that.
Or spell level's not your character
You
level.
get
sorry.
the sense that these guys have utter loyalty to either O'Doyle or the bishop or the church or whatever have you.
Be a shame we just resurrected him.
There are no bodies to resurrect.
Well, I meant the ones that are trying to kill themselves.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
I'm gonna turn to the one of the ones that's not trying to kill themselves.
One of the lower guys, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna, like, so your commanders are attempting suicide. I wouldn't recommend it. Are you guys willing to be cool?
Lady, I'm sorry. Dude, I just own, like, debt to the church. I don't even want to be here.
Great. We love to hear that. You have a choice. So you could stay with the town and help us out, rebuild. We need people. We'll give you our protection and probably property. Thankfully that explosion didn't damage anything. I was real worried about that. But yeah, we could put you up at the inn for a while. You guys didn't trash that too bad, did you? Did you trash my inn?
We really didn't touch much because we planned on taking over the town, so...
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's nice when the raiders are, civil. But yeah, so you can go with option A. We kind of have a satellite fort that's I'm not going to tell you exactly where, but it's another group of people that you could take if you're afraid of us. Or we could lead you to the Green Dragon that we're friends with. That's an option.
The what and the what now? I think I'm gonna take the less dead one. Can I take the less dead one?
That was mostly a joke. I mean, we are friends with the Green Dragon, but that was mostly we are not going to kill you. We have a ship that if you want to do ship stuff, you can be a sailor, or you can take the ship and next time we go to port, we'll just drop you off in the port. And
one of the mid-level guys actually lunges at that guy.
Lunges?
Yeah, he's trying to kill him.
Can I bite him as the Hydra?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's try to stop that.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and try to snag onto that guy with one of my mini heads.
He's flat-footed.
Is that my D20? That's not my D20. There's my D20. And that's just dropping it straight out of the cannon. There. I'll stop him. 16.
Yeah, that'll hit him.
Okay. I got him one of the jowls of one of the Hydras.
Okay, yeah, see, we were okay with you killing yourself, but we really take issue with you killing people that might be our friends.
He's a traitor!
Our friends.
He's in a Hydra's mouth. He can't talk.
Well, it depends on where the Hydra's got him bit at.
I think Perry's actively eating him.
Yeah, like he's probably gonna be eaten.
All right, I don't hear he is being eaten. I hear a probably.
Well, I just wanted to stop him. And
Stop resisting.
yeah, stop. I can't talk to him. I'm just kind of looking for direction here.
You're just growling.
Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to get out of your mouth, and he's actively trying to, like, he's a traitor. Like, I want to kill him.
Oh, in that case, yeah, he's definitely gonna be devoured.
All right, he's dead.
So let's get eaten.
Sorry, I
Perry
had a phone
went
call.
from
Who
the
we eating?
smallest member of the party to the deadliest and largest.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what we've had to deal with. Like, any step out of order. Like, I'm one of the newer guys. Look at the other guys, like, that have been here longer, and you see, like, the weaker guys. They look like they don't want to go against the church.
This
Yeah,
offer stands for all of you.
Yeah, we've been there. We know the Church of Pelor talks a big game, but it's really just a bunch of zealot fascists, and we're not
Racist now.
about that.
Another one will
See-
yell at you. Just says heresy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you really read the scripture though?
Back to front.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna roll for that?
And
Oh yeah,
where-
yeah. You know what?
scripture-
Yeah. Go ahead and roll sense motive.
And whose scripture is it that you've read, or are you just believing what the priests are telling you? Because if you read the word,
It's the same
It
thing.
doesn't-
Wasn't even there yet.
He rolled a
It's
5, by
not-
the way.
Oh.
Anybody that rolls sense motive, you notice he's fucking lying. He hasn't read it.
Well, let's not be hasty there.
That's a good point. Perry, go ahead and roll me a sense motive.
Is it the Hydra stats? Because I feel like I may do better.
No,
You don't get the mental stuff.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I got a 4.
he's totally telling the truth.
No, you keep your mental stats. Yes, if you're still the Hydra, you keep yours.
So yeah, he's
Okay.
read the thing front to back. Everybody else, no, he hasn't. He's a
So
blind
if
follower.
I get to keep the Hydra stats, then I got a 3.
Nice.
No. For the mental stats, you keep your stats. All the physical traits, you take the Hydra
Yeah.
traits.
It was a 7.
All right, so are you really going to blindly follow the scripture of a crazy zealot who tells you to hate your neighbor and that you're better than everyone just because of your race? And
Yeah.
when someone much bigger and stronger than you just got eaten for doing that?
Yeah.
So you want to be eaten?
I'll just go to heaven. Or whatever Pelor's fucking heaven is.
I have empirical evidence that suggests otherwise, but sure.
Pelor
okay.
will accept me
Mm,
into his realm
mm.
for doing a great
See-
deed.
Currently, right now, I don't think any souls are going where they're supposed to be. It's all jacked up. We had a conversation with life and death, and it was weird. So no one's really going where they belong right now.
Why does your mouth keep doing that?
Doing what?
Like the fuzzing out.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah,
neat.
forgot about that.
Does Tiny want this one?
Joey, I did not send that message.
Hey Mel, guess what Dusty just fucking messaged me?
What?
He asked if Tiny was still hungry. Yes, Tiny is always hungry.
Telepathic, I'll tell you, well, if I can need telepathic, the Hydra Roar and T-Rex, they come out here and eat the ones that, aren't going to change.
Yep, just go down the line to the next one. Are you ready to revoke your Lord and Savior?
It's not revoking. We die in honor.
All right. Tiny's eating well tonight.
Ed, you see all the mid-level guys nod their head in agreement. They're too far gone.
So how
They're scared,
well
obviously.
did Tiny eat, and how many
Oh,
did we actually?
Do you make them
convert?
strip? Do you make them strip first?
We
Yeah.
probably do take off their gear.
So what did I say before? It was like 16, and I think 7 are the higher end guys. So they're -1 for the Hydra eating. So there's 6 guys that fucking Tiny gets to eat.
But what about the lower ones?
The lower ones want nothing to do with the church for the most part. They're being broken in. They're being brainwashed essentially. So they really don't want anything to do with you either. Except for that one guy, because he's the newest and he hasn't been completely broken. They're essentially slaves. They're religious slaves.
I really about this.
Can you... What?
Can I roll a diplomacy about this?
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right.
They're willing to go against the church. It's just they don't know what to do.
Well, we're gonna see what they decide after my diplomacy roll.
I get to make a decision.
Yeah, you can be beef.
Yeah.
I can't talk to him yet. Can I be in a Hydra yet?
I'm gonna say yeah. About now
Okay.
is when the
Just the tiniest of creatures comes out of where the Hydra was.
So
They all-
25 diplomacy
I'm not even gonna make them roll.
with the usual spiel that we give people.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
and they're like, that sounds great. Is the church gonna bother us? Because I don't know what to do
Well,
without
you
the
see-
church.
If the church decides to bother you, Tiny will just eat them.
And this
And he's
boy's
got-
always hungry, and I'd pat him on the foot.
By the way.
Can we keep that away from us, please?
Don't worry, you're friends, not food.
I put away the butcher's block and knife. Slowing the cornering, I was setting up the whole station for no reason. you know?
Also, can he stay away from us?
Agreed.
Yeah, you guys who like, take up on the other side of town, it's like they're really not as bad as they they're just a little feral. But you have our protection.
Awesome. So they agreed to join.
Another
Yay,
successful campaign.
fancy.
Joey has to name and create more personas.
I'm fucking doing it. You have
Paul has
townsfolk.
to name and create
Congratulations.
more people.
Commoners 1 through 16.
Who said that?
None of that. None of that here.
Pelor Fanatic 14 through 17. Your food is ready.
I did have a few puns lined up with Bishop Theo Brodenheim.
Well, I'm glad that I could taunt him and keep you away from him.
You immediately put him into rage mode. It would have been way less painful for everybody. But this is
Nah.
really funny.
I
for me.
I didn't get a scratch.
I got exactly what I deserved, but I
Fuck off.
stand with what I did.
All I did was enable others to beat the shit out of people.
Sorry, I did
That's
get
not my
scratched.
fault.
I did get scratched. Tiny, we need to have a word.
Rar.
I am so fucking glad he never hit me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
By the way, when I said please don't do a lot of damage next turn, you were next.
Yeah, I figured.
And he
you
would
know
have been
what
doing
my alignment is, right?
6d6 if any of you were fucking chaotic.
Well,
Nah.
Joey, you know what my alignment is, right?
Is it chaotic?
Chaotic neutral.
Oh, fuck, I should have hit you.
the only one.
Hey, Joey,
I follow very strict rules about who turns into pie and who doesn't.
Yeah.
we're the good guys, remember?
I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Hey, Knock, can I see that mace?
Oh yeah, I'll just give it to Perry.
Yay! Is this a normal size mace, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are taking negatives wielding it.
Yay! Wait, why?
Because it's not your
Size.
size difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
If it's a
Also,
regular size, if it's a regular size mace, I shouldn't be taking penalties.
Yeah, that might be right.
Because you small or are you medium?
Yeah, you're
technically?
small, aren't you?
Yeah, because if you're small using a medium weapon, you'll get penalties.
Also, I don't know if you're proficient in heavy maces.
And you pull it
Yeah,
back
that's what
up.
I'm looking right now. Crossbow, rapier, sap, short bow, and short sword for rogues. What's your other classes?
Bard and Druid.
Is heavy mace technically a
It's a simple weapon.
I just
Yeah.
fucking had this up.
well simple weapon? Then did everybody get those? Question mark?
Yeah, I
No.
might be wrong. Hold on, let me.
I guess.
It's also slightly exotic because it's got a longer handle than normal. Because technically, a heavy mace is just a one-handed, but he was two-handing it.
With his giant dick energy.
It is false gains.
It was false, by the way. He had righteous might on. For those who were wondering.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All scans.
False game. I was gonna say false game's a false god. He's an actual god, but you know, it's kind of a dick.
A false interpretation of an actual god. But I was tempted to bestow a curse on him to drop his strength by 6 points, but I would have had to touch him and possibly provoke him, and I really
Well,
didn't want to get hit.
I was thinking that too, but I'm like, I don't know if it'll get through.
Yeah, his strength was 30, by the way.
What about his shield?
We could have knocked that down.
Oh yeah, his shield's there.
Is it
What
nice?
does it do?
I'm assuming it's just vanity.
It looks very shiny, and if you want to cast Identify on it, you can.
Can someone,
do you have, by the
someone
way?
tell us
Hold
what
on.
it does?
I'm not gonna just tell you what things do.
I know.
Did the wizard have, or I guess did my bitch have anything?
Damn.
Oh, yes. He had like a +1 chain shirt.
16 on a praise, Joey.
I'm going to give this +1 chain shirt to a kobold.
Does appraise give you the ability to know what the fuck's on it?
I thought it did.
I thought it's magical, so it's very expensive. I don't know if
Artificers can, but they have to like study it for like.
yeah,
maybe
that's what I thought as
maybe
well.
that's what it was. Okay, yeah, I'll study it.
Alright, so the shield, the tower shield, has animated, reflecting, and blinding on it. Which he never did use blinding, I meant to, but it's a +3.
It's a tower shield, though.
While
It's
anybody
animated.
That's
Oh, that's- okay, that's true.
if anybody's casting detect magic or anything like that, you'll also notice that his half shirt thing is magical.
Of course it is.
What does it do? Let's figure that one out too.
Yeah, not as well.
You're asking what the armor does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the armor is a glamored +3 chain shirt.
Not bad.
Neat.
It only
Probably
has that on it, by the way.
this glamour
can't-
+3.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the glamour that it is only the half shirt that says whatever I said at the beginning.
I heart Pelor.
I heart Pelor, yeah.
We can probably get one of the artificers to disenchant that.
Yeah, that's true. But you might as well just go in and
Adjust the
enchant a
glamour.
fucking chain shirt at that point.
Well, I mean, we could get them to like adjust the glamour to something better. It is a +3.
True. And then
We do have 2 artificers.
the mace is also a +3. It's a heavy mace. It has flaming burst, speed, axiomatic, and merciful on it.
You threw a lot of words at me.
Yeah.
And it does me no good, so I'll give it back to Knock.
Yeah.
Just store it away for a little while.
No, give it to Bob. It's fine. Bob, I
No.
need you to touch it. It's just a negative level. It's fine.
Touch me.
Jesus. Like permanent?
No, it's not permanent. It's only while you hold it. Also, Perry, you're not that big anymore.
Yeah, I'm a small creature.
Was it being a giant hydra monster?
I thought about hitting Pointy or Tiny as well.
I mean, they're the ones that really carried the fight.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I couldn't hit him.
Those +20s to fucking hit. Boy.
hmm
I didn't feel a thing.
How much dex did he have, by the way?
I want to say 18.
I could have gone through that pretty quick, too. Damn.
Yeah, he had 18. His con was +7.
If I had been aggressively unconscious, I might have.
All of his feats, by the way, were to doing the thing that Josh did with his character. where what is it? Persistent spell, I believe, where it lasts 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
He always had Righteous Might on, and then he was a barbarian for his other class.
Translation.
Mhm.
Basically.
You can blame Jen for the barbarian, by the way. She's the one that was just like, barbarian would be pretty nasty. I was like, it would be.
He went immediately to Rage Mage.
Yo.
Josh said he will get more, right?
Get more what?
I don't know. I don't know how delayed the stream is on his end and what that was to. Josh, clarify.
Explain! Explain!
He was talking about cutting off Paris
Oh,
heads.
no, that's right. Yeah, he said cut off the head. Yeah,
Oh,
go
why
ahead and
did
cut off Perry's head now.
Why did they just re-pop up?
No, don't do that to me. I'm just a simple little kinder.
Kill the Hydra. What are other options? We got other options I can turn you into.
Well, with that, the battle's over. You guys have retaken the town, and you guys are exhausted. So, what time are we wrapping up? I know we were supposed to wrap her up around 6, but we also started really late.
I don't think starting late's gonna change what time Knock needs to go to bed or Map needs to go to bed.
I'm fine for now.
Okay.
I'm
So we'll
just
play a little bit
hungry.
longer.
Yeah.
I'm just hungry
I
as
don't
shit.
I don't take my sleep meds till about 9:30.
I also have
Yeah.
not eaten, so we're just gonna. Actually, I think I'm just gonna start wrapping up here, just cause.
Like a bitch.
Agreed.
Mostly, we're just gonna figure out what adventure we're going on after this. This is a downtime as well.
I mean,
So if you want to do
I
anything,
think our very next adventure is going to be sleep the fuck in.
that's true. Like
We're gonna
everybody's
party for 2
really
weeks.
lethargic for the next 2 weeks. They're just like, I don't want to get out of bed.
That's a good thing we're not playing for the next 2 weeks.
I know, right?
It's funny every time.
Knock doesn't sleep.
What's that like?
You should know.
Pretty restful.
Oh, they're gonna have to. We have a boat to get fixed back up and
True.
get it doing its thing.
Probably need to go
Rephrase,
check on the
I
bee.
have that to do. Fix
me
some things in the town.
There's a great wall. Like
China.
no, the wall around town that you guys were meaning to like fix up for the most part is fixed up.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they
possible.
did a solid. There. That's nice.
I
Except
gotta
for the
go.
hole that it's in it now.
Now
That's gonna be easy
we-
for me to fix.
we should interrogate our new members for exactly what was the plan they were trying to do.
Oh, they're just trying to take over the town.
I'm pretty sure they didn't know the higher,
I mean, just throwing it out there.
Oh, that's a fair question,
But
though.
they give you the information freely. You don't have to say interrogate.
No.
Fucking monster.
Lowercase I.
I put all my implements back.
And they'll tell you exactly that. As far as they knew, we were taking over the town. If you want me to give you a snippet, you have a feeling that it's not just O'Doyle at work here, like Cardinal O'Doyle. But he was definitely a major player here.
Let's hire a cardinal or a bishop.
Really? Okay, whichever one's higher. I went off of what Jen said.
It's in your world.
I believe Cardinal's higher.
Cardinal,
No,
I
no.
believe, is as high as you go before you go to Pope.
So
Oh.
Cardinal O'Doyle.
Doyle's got pool.
Correct.
O'Doyle
Is
rules.
this O'Doyle Senior or O'Doyle Junior? 'Cause
This
I think
is-
it's Junior that we've been fucked with.
For the most part, yes. O'Doyle Senior had a small hand in this one.
And that's the cardinal?
That's the Cardinal, yes. Junior is the one you guys keep encountering, for the most part.
Kind of a dick.
Both of them
Do
are,
I-
yes.
Remember the O'Doyle family? If it's a cardinal.
Yes, Josh, O'Doyle rules. He wasn't a cardinal back then,
Okay.
but you do remember a Bishop O'Doyle. He was not. He had nothing to do with your section. How about that?
That works.
All right, so if we're going off of Roman hierarchy, which you kind of are, lowest is deacons, then priests, then bishops, archbishops, cardinals, and pope.
Cardinal O'Doyle.
Doyle rules.
There it is.
Every time.
I let a few of them slip.
Yeah. So as you could tell, or as you can kind of guess, O'Doyle is the one pulling the strings, but it seems like somebody else is pulling the strings of O'Doyle.
Would that be Pelor?
Would it?
He probably thinks it is.
Or is it douchebag Blue McGee?
Hey, he has a name, and it's him.
That's a band.
Name? That's more of a pronoun.
It could be both. So, yeah. Eventually, you guys find McNoll. Actually, who's going to go visit McNoll? You guys know about where he's at. Matt, shut
Didn't
the
he
fuck
have
up.
one of the disc orbs?
He does.
He's not answering.
How dare you?
Isn't he on the
Where
way
is
to the our captured ship? Because easy enough to swing by.
No, he's doing stuff with the bees.
Oh, okay.
I think
I mean, we do need to go pick up our next honey exchange before too long, so.
You also need to bring sugar because he warned you guys he's out of sugar.
Sugar water.
Yeah.
Yeah, sugar waters. Sorry, yeah. So that's the thing. Who wants to go do that?
No, we can.
Food related activities.
Basically, honey.
No.
All right, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, McNoll's not picking up. And I want to say about 600 feet before you get to where the bees are, you notice there are huge flowers, like the size of trees.
Neat.
Just they're casting shade. You could see the grass is dying that was underneath it,
That's neat.
and you do hear buzzing.
Cautious approach.
One of the flowers.
I
Or-
mean, the sound of buzzing. We're looking for the
Oh, yeah, okay.
bees. And
The buzzing's just one of the bees, one of the worker bees, just gathering pollen.
okay, well,
And you could see, like, if you climbed on top, you guess you would see a few bees doing that.
well,
Those with
Bees.
allergies, it's a fucking hellscape for you. There's pollen everywhere.
Nox immune.
For now.
Knocks immune to all your bullshit.
For the most part. Except for glowing blue.
Hey, it does glow, don't he?
I'm not playing your game. Fuck you.
Nox, why do you glow?
Josh, you want to jump in as a fucking whatever? Nox retiring. Anyway, but yeah, that's the buzzing. The buzzing you see is just a big bee.
we
Bigsby?
find McNoll.
No, not right there. But if you keep going towards the nest, you'll actually come across a small hut. And even before you get anywhere close, you hear a buzzing, but a different type of buzzing. Like somebody snoring.
Is he just sleeping?
If you peek into the hut, he looks dead tired.
Did the fatigue hit this far?
Yes.
I get it.
Uh,
Wasn't like 3 miles or something.
Yeah. This was just within the. I think this. I want to say this was just within the range. And if it's not, it is.
All right. Bees are close.
Yeah, they're not that far off, honestly.
Apparently.
But yeah, you see a sleeping McNull. You see empty bags everywhere that was sugar. They're all empty. You just go let him sleep.
Not sure we should trust him with this job. I mean, we need to make the exchange with the queen, so.
She seems a little ticked off when you go and see her.
Mhm.
But once you explain what happened, she understands intruders and whatnot. So she's just like, okay, don't let it happen again.
We don't plan to.
And then she gives you your shipment of honey.
Right. And not gives them a shipment of sugar water.
Yep.
Or chef gives them.
On your way back, you no longer hear snoring because you have to walk by the hut basically.
Oh,
And
hey, McNull.
oh, you guys are back.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like everything?
More specific, please.
He points at one of the flowers.
Oh, did you do that?
Yeah.
Get yourself a couple levels in Druid?
No.
How
He
did you
he
do
holds
that?
up his hand and you see a ring on it. And it looks like it's made of bark.
Oh no, our dog!
Where did you get what? What's the ring?
I met a dryad.
Oh,
And we just kind of hit it off.
are
And
you
it-
you married to a tree now?
What's marriage?
Not gonna go there. Cool. So
Anyway,
does the ring?
so I can do, and he looks around and he sees a tiny flower. He's like, I could do this, and he touches it, and the food's still in there. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to eat yet. Just put it in the fridge. I'll eat later. Okay, just put it there then. Sorry, Jen just walked in with food. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, he runs over to one of the flowers and he basically like slaps it, and you watch as it just explosively grows into a tree-sized flower. It's like you guys ran out of sugar, or I ran out of sugar, and I had to compensate somehow. And just by happenstance, like, I got taught this ability with this ring.
You didn't have to like sell your soul or anything, did you?
What's a soul?
No.
Where'd you get the ring?
A dryad?
Where did you meet this dryad?
In the forest? Where else would you
Okay,
meet a dryad?
I mean, I don't know.
You know what a dryad is, but you don't know what marriage is.
What's marriage?
Well,
It's when a kobold loves another.
Oh, then no.
It's not really species specific, but so you gonna stay out in the woods with your dryad friend, or are you gonna come back to town?
I kind of want to come back. Just for a little while.
Well then, come on. I am curious to see what that ring will do with, like, fruit.
Tree-size orange.
Sounds
Maybe
like
it
a
will
win.
taste different.
We're gonna fucking Temple of Doom this shit with an orange.
Extra insult to injury if you're allergic to citrus.
No! And he's like, all right, I'll come back let's go back to town. I am starving. All I've had are berries for the last, like, 3 weeks or 2 weeks or however long you guys have been
You're
gone.
like an obligate carnivore.
It's a choice.
Hmm. Your teeth tell a different story. Now let's get back.
And you guys go back. Everybody that was out of town has basically moved back in by this point. Word has gotten out to the refugee camp and whatnot. Dotson is not with you guys. He's going over to his domain, which is the mine shaft.
Yeah.
He does send a message through one of the refugees, and it's basically like,
I mean,
yeah, it's gonna take
he's
a
got
while.
one of the rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
And an orb. Doesn't he have an orb too?
So has an orb, yeah.
Yes. He gets a message across. And it's basically just like, yeah, it's gonna take a while to start things up. Whatever happened in town is affecting my zombies a little bit. They're just, like, I didn't think zombies could be slower than they are, but these guys are slow now.
Cool. It means they have souls. Have fun with that.
Okay. And then he hangs up. Let's see. Is there anything else to wrap
User
up?
disconnected from your channel.
Right.
Got him.
I'm trying to think of. Is there anything else we need to do?
I mean, we can give it some thought and figure it out for next time.
Yeah, well, I'd say, how long is our commercial break going to be? Are we going to have one? Like the quote
Commercial
unquote downtime.
Oh, that really depends on you guys. You do know that there is a wake for Vincent's grandmother that's coming up soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
You also have to make your first shipment to the dwarves with wood soon.
Which
Yeah,
one's sooner?
that should be really good.
You know what? Let's go and just say the Vincent's grandmother thing is sooner.
Uh,
We have multiple ships.
Will we
We're
be
good.
able to make it back in time?
Yeah. Just mostly for story's sake, but yeah. Unless you decide to go on an epic journey. Like, if you're going to the wake, doing shit there for, let's say, like, even a month, and then you come back, you'll still have plenty of time.
All right, so we just got to not dick around for more than a month.
dick around.
How much of the lumber has been done?
Got a little interrupted, maybe.
Yeah, that much.
How much is
I
that?
mean, it also
much?
means that we've got a whole month worth of labor that, we'll be able to leave our followers to do while we're gone.
That's the DM's way of saying, I don't fucking know right now, leave me alone.
Okay. I was about to say, how much wood do we need? We have the power of magic.
Knock can
Okay,
make some
well-
axes and stuff to help speed it up, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, about the
I think the labor front for acquiring the lumber and everything, that's all fine and dandy. We have plenty of tools and manpower to handle all that.
If
We
you
have
guys
3 ships to handle stuff, and Flip is doing his thing. He's got that under control. He's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to worry so much about the lumber.
it'll sort itself out, and you guys will start getting a lot of money here soon.
Yeah.
And I mean a lot of money.
Yes.
Well, actually, technically, Vincent's going to get a lot of money.
Excuse you.
Yeah.
I
Hammer
said
in
what I
hand.
said.
Hammer in hand.
Yeah. Business partners.
What? Somebody's getting something shiny.
You're looking
Not
so
yet.
shiny.
Me and Kirk are business partners.
All right, fair enough. Are you really going to manage the money, though, Knock?
Yeah, I have my own money.
That's not what I asked, but okay.
I'm making money feeding all the nice hungry workers.
I'm not Perry. I don't give all my money to Bob.
I have not given all my money to Bob.
Most.
Bob wisely invests that money, and I keep a tab of how much is his and how much is mine and how much is tax and how much is for the town.
Yeah,
Administrative fees and
see how much money have I
fees.
given Bob so far?
Oh,
I would have to look that up. I have it written down somewhere.
That's on a separate Excel spreadsheet.
It is on
It
a separate
is.
Excel spreadsheet. Let me.
Yep.
Let me see. Where's
Nerd.
Bob-
Perry's
Bob's-
tally?
Bob the Bard, the banker.
Yeah.
Let's see.
life is pain.
Well, I think we need. Yeah, we can go do the wake.
And you don't have to do the wake either. You can decide not to go.
My family that I've been estranged from and didn't know really existed until recently.
Yeah, nothing weird about that.
And you don't have to go with Vincent either. So it could just be a Kirk and I thing.
That's true.
Oh no.
We're gonna make this real awkward.
I
all
know
the way
Knock's
around.
gonna come with me, and Perry's gonna go with Knock.
That is correct.
Well, I
And
mean,
that-
Bob has to go then
party.
because he has to keep you guys in check.
And sad
No.
people need food.
No, we are perfectly fine with our own shenanigans.
Now,
It's everyone else who's gonna have a problem.
Perry is my son. I must make sure he does not get into danger.
see,
I will let
the
nothing.
only odd outlier is Chef.
I will let nothing bad happen to him without consequences to others.
To my favorite child.
Chef is just looking for exotic ingredients.
And
Like
You
Perry.
can just say people.
I mean,
I said what I said.
So are we wrapping up here, or are we gonna?
Yeah, we're wrapping up.
Okay. Well,
I don't
may
have
need to-
any of that shit planned. I don't have it like planned out at all. Other
I
than
may need to dip.
okay.
Had fun.
when I dip, you dip, we dip.
Yep, we got 2 weeks of downtime at least, so I will probably give you a list of things that various townspeople are going to be doing.
Fair enough.
I'll get you a list of shit that Knox creating, like saddles for Perry.
Fair enough.
I'm going to spend time in the woods.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. All right, see you guys next
I'm
time.
fixing a boat.
Later.
later.
Okay.
Which means
Fair enough.
which means I'll probably wind up helping Vincent at some point in time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend time with my animal companion in the woods. A bonding experience.
Experimenting with new flavors.
I
Let's
want
do
Chef
another
to
question.
stay far away from me.
Now, here's a question.
Yeah.
For our, do we have a name for our mercenary allies that are in the other keep? Do we have a
Plan B.
name for that other keep?
Plan B.
What other keep?
The... Go ahead,
Good.
Dusty.
No, go ahead.
The one where those other bandits were, where Dodson was getting arrested. Dodson's family's old keep. There we go.
Wait, they're our friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh no, they were our friends a long time ago.
I
I
guess
thought we
it's
just had a
true.
temporary agreement on.
Technically, you have an agreement. I can't remember what the fuck it was about, other than I think you guys were gonna supply them with shit.
Yeah. We're friends.
Okay.
At least not
Knock
everyone.
level logic.
I mean,
I'm getting a
We're
lot of hate from you.
You know what you do.
I did absolutely nothing.
now
I
they
wailed on you and did nothing.
I was waiting.
They were supposed to fix up that dock that's nearby, and I think they did, at least somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would like to do is start laying out at least a small ship for them, so they can get around a little bit on the river and do things as needed.
Right.
To be like, hey, no, we're still friends. Here's a ship. Have fun.
Be our friends. Here's a boat.
We're gonna go rob people now.
Well, I mean,
Hey, what's up?
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
I mean, they were essentially bandits. Like, you're giving them a mode of thieving.
and as long as they're friendly toward us,
Fair enough.
I mean, strengthening the alliance between our groups.
Orcs and men. Wait.
So that's what I want to. I want to get that project started. I don't expect to do it in 2 weeks by any means, but
Right.
not going for a big ship, but enough to have a few people with a few provisions kind of deal, so they can maneuver a little bit
Yeah.
up and down the river. So if they need to, they can come see us instead of walk the whole way.
Okay. You want to put yourself in the dryer so I can
Fair.
wash mine?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't as glorious as I was hoping it'd be, but it was still fun.
I laughed
That's
my
good.
ass off at it. Once you said it was non-lethal
Merciful.
damage, I was like,
Yep.
I own this fight.
Didn't even fucking think about you at all when I did that. I was like, I'm gonna fuck somebody up every round.
You did?
And
No.
just
No, he didn't. There was
Well,
one round that was the exception.
Yep.
if he turned off Merciful, he definitely would have done a shitload of damage. But I said he doesn't turn it off. He takes prisoners.
Yeah. Oh no, I heard. And like when you like the beginning of that whole cycle, you were like, yeah, so he's gonna cast the charm or the fuck, what the hell is it? The same thing Bob did to him, the sorcerer.
Dominate person.
Dominant.
Yeah, dominate person. It wouldn't have worked. It's a charm.
Yeah. I had a sneaking suspicion about that, but I figured the guy wouldn't have known, so he had to
Yeah,
have tried.
Let's
Oh,
do
no.
Warforges.
And then
Yep.
I wasn't expecting fucking Mel to fucking Uno reverse me like that. I had all sorts of plans with that guy as well. Like he was gonna cast Cat's Grace on him, so he was even harder to hit.
Yeah, if I hadn't gone down, I was gonna fix that Dex problem.
I was gonna go grapple him.
Well, you gotta remember they're clerics, Bob. So whatever you did to them, they probably could have reversed.
About as quickly as I could put it out, probably.
Maybe.
I was really hoping, like, after you wailed on me and I took no damage, the guy was just gonna snap.
No, he was already in rage mode. He was already snapped.
Either
He
that or
basically-
it
His
was-
idea. Go ahead.
I was hoping one of two things. Either he was gonna snap out of his rage because it just proved that his gains were crap, or he was just gonna continue to wail on me because
Yeah.
I automatically have a decent amount of health. And
He's
you would
so used to just hitting people.
you wouldn't
like-
have killed me in that first swing, that first round. I would have been fucked up, but you wouldn't have killed me.
True. He did. God, I don't even know how much fucking damage with that swing.
I mean, it was close.
Uh,
He did over 100, and it was I'm at 126.
Hold on, I actually have the numbers. I just didn't write it down the total because there was no fucking point.
I did enjoy popping her bubble.
That was fun.
Yep. Now I was gonna start eating all of his Dex.
158 damage is what he did that turn.
Oh, then he would have killed me, or knocked me out. I thought we stopped at like 119 something.
I did the math wrong in my head, which
Oh, okay.
has been a fucking theme tonight.
Which didn't matter because didn't scratch me.
That was fantastic.
All your fury, all your hate for this.
Didn't even that came out of nowhere for me. That was awesome.
Your soul left your body at that point.
Oh
Like,
no, I fucking laughed. It was hilarious. It's still
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh, I sent it and made sure that it was like I was on the right page because I'm like I don't think he can go against this just yet. I figured I would get one round, and it's like I will survive the first one.
Yep.
Can't guarantee about after that one.
By the way, he was level 12.
Damn.
That's why he only had the one guy with him. But I figured all of you versus a level 12 was more or less fair. And for the most part, it was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm probably never gonna throw anything like that at you unless it has a gimmick like Merciful and shit like that. Because I'm not okay with just straight up killing people like that. Like, there's some DMs that are just like, yeah, you take a shitload of damage. It's like, dude, it's the first fucking turn.
If he dies, he dies.
It's like, I just got in this fucking game. I don't feel like making another fucking character. Fuck you. Like, Milo was really bad about doing shit like that. At least when I played.